Hey. Good morning, everybody. Get this all set up here. Get this going on right here. Is that 7:50 your time? Oh, it's Central Time, man. What's up, Eric? All right. Let's get this show on the road.
It's showtime.
Well, there we go. Hey, Ernie, what's going on? What's going on? We get a lot of people, these people in here. We'll throw out the topic for the day. I know the topic for the day is going to be about StreamYard. Hey, Jody. Good morning. Good morning. Sorry I'm late, everybody. Overslept. Overdid it yesterday. Man, I was tired. Let's see here. Go to my channel. Let's see if I'm live yet. Oh, yeah, there we go. Oh, yeah. Got a good show for y'all. Got a damn good show today. Odds 20. Y'all go check them out. They're funny as crap. I knew you wouldn't sleep late. I knew you would sleep late. Why? How do you know I would sleep late? Sore all over, man. I worked yesterday down there to clean up all that limbs and debris stuff out of that yard down there yesterday. I was tired. I was tired last night. I was on Rick's. I went on Rick's till 9:30. I think it was 9:30 when I left. That's not late. Oh, wussy poos. Let's see here. You stay up to let with. Stay up to. I'm in Rick. Yeah. Let me see if I can do this. Oh, yeah. Topic for this morning will be StreamYard. That'd be the topic for out the morning. I got a deal when I was trying to create the live stream. I had to take a survey, and everybody knows about the price rate hike they got, and it's extreme. I mean, it's up there. Uh, they said how they had me to type in one part of it. How can I improve or whatever like there? And I said, well, with your price rate hike that you got, I said you're gonna lose millions of subscribers for your StreamYard. I said, I think you all should consider your prices. Hey, Eric,
Good morning.
do you work in a warehouse today?
Go to the chat, see what people are saying. Yeah.
Good
Morning, my
like
cat.
that.
Jody. I thought I seen Ernie in here.
Yeah, Ernie's in
Morning,
here.
Ernie.
But yeah, that's the topic today: StreamYard prices and stuff.
What was
But what
you
are y'all
saying
going
about
to do?
StreamYard?
Huh?
Is that what you're talking about, StreamYard?
Yeah. Yeah, that's the topic for today's StreamYard accounts. You know, they're going to double up on their rates and stuff like that, and some other ones that are going to be really high. And it's like, what are y'all going to do? I mean, what's everybody's plans and stuff like that? What are they going to do? I imagine a lot of them go to the YouTube live.
It's in the building. It's in the building.
It's in the build who? He froze up. Where is the other brother? He's probably in the house watching. You said send the bill to who? You froze up.
I said send the bill to Jody. She's got all them sponsors.
You say she got the money.
Yeah, she got all them sponsors.
Sugar mama. Yeah, I'm gonna cancel mine. Probably a week before October 22nd is supposed to go in effect. And I'm gonna cancel mine a week before so they don't take it out of my account. There's gonna be a lot of people there on fixed income. They can't afford that. $44 a month. I mean, for that. I mean, come on.
Are they still going to have the free version though?
I heard that the free version wasn't available no more. Or wasn't
Wow.
going to be. Mr. Mike Sampson, how you doing? Good to see you this morning. Joyce, I didn't even get a yell from them over the new name. No, you didn't.
I'm sure there's other platforms you can use like StreamYard though too.
They have a program called OBS, and also Josh had a program that works well. I think it's 13 a month. Well, they need to share it. And everybody run over there to StreamYard. I mean, there's no reason for them. They got millions and millions and millions of people using StreamYard.
Back out of the road, raccoon.
They're making
Sorry.
billions of dollars a year easy, or at least several million dollars a year profit, and then they want to raise the rates up. I'm like, golly, come on now.
You want to make more money?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll probably have to
Rich,
go.
famous people like Jody out there.
Yeah, I'll probably wind up having to go live like other people was on that YouTube live. But if you create a live, there's a survey on there now that'll pop up, and as you take the survey, when it gets down to where you can type in how you can better it or something like that. There, type in what you think. Say, hey, uh, y'all need to your price rate hike, man, is ridiculous. I said you're going to lose multi-millions of people who use StreamYard. The accounts are going to be closing. And if they start losing money, boy, they'll put it back like it was.
Yeah, they'll change it.
Josh is supposed to make a video on it. He was running it on Catfish Weekly. Hey, there's No Mercy. What's going on? Good day to you. Yeah, Jody, you ain't the only one. Well, you can always sell that pontoon and have another year's worth of year 2, 3 worth of StreamYard money. Look here, Eric's driving. We might see a deer. I know it's got to be cold up there and cool this morning. It's a whopping 50 here. Let's see a deer out there this morning. Yeah, Jody sell that pontoon. She's got like 4 or 5 years of StreamYard money. What did Eric do? He go mute on us? But if he's saying something, we can't hear him. I'll keep the pontoon in case I get it in a hard spot, then I will sell it.
Can you hear me?
Now I can.
Okay. Must have pushed the button.
Hey, there's double hook angling. He's not blue. God believe, man. He was blue. What the heck's going on?
Morning,
morning,
Double Hook Dave.
Hope you feel
Thompson's
great.
Outdoor, 4 miles south of Watts Bar Dam.
You did that on purpose. Hey, Josh.
That's where I hear everybody say.
It's 3 miles east.
Oh, is it east? Somewhat.
I
It's not that far,
depends
maybe
on-
Watts Bar Dam.
I guess it depends on which way you come from. I guess you could come up from the south and cut over. Oh, oh, look at there. Mr. Thompson up there, Josh, he knows my name. Double hook him. NFM, FNMM. What?
He must be still asleep.
He's pillow talking, ain't he?
Yeah, he's doing that Jody Fernando talk.
Y'all keep out beside that road there. Now you might see a deer standing there or something. Okay, I got it now. He's saying good morning to No Mercy. Yeah, that's it. That's the message for that. Uh, so what's y'all's opinion on that StreamYard? Come on, people in the chat now. Let's talk about that. I think it's ridiculous, but
I understand they want to make money and all, but you know,
they were already making millions.
they don't have to be a Democrat. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
No, Rustic, if you got Timu coming, you're probably going to be waiting a while for it. Now that you close the ports down.
Man, I hope not, because I'm waiting on my radiator to get here. Hoping it has to come off a boat.
Yeah. You ordered it from where? Amazon?
Yeah.
There it is. It's right there in that truck in front of me.
So he going the wrong direction.
Yeah, because he's heading north.
Yeah, yeah, Dave. I need to wake up. I need more coffee in my system.
I need some
He said he can't.
sausage gravy and biscuits.
Now I need to check into that, see if they got the free version. I heard that when they're doing it, right now they got the free version of it, but when that price rates go up like that, they're going to drop the free version of it. Yeah, Dave. I said, you said, was and Rick? I think you said you got it in. Is it one of those that holds the little MIG welder, the plasma cutter? I was gonna go fishing this morning. You know, like my old fishing van's broke down right now, or it's tore down. I got it tore down, but gonna put a new radiator in it. And I was gonna go fishing this morning, but she's got to go to the doctor, so I won't be doing that.
Did you get the tire changed?
I
Oh,
got one
tire.
tire put on. I can't get the other one done until I take it up there so they can program it before they mount the tire on. Because they have to program it to the van.
Yep.
When I mean program it,
It's that sensor that's in the tire that tells you the tire pressure.
Yeah.
Me, I'm like Ernie. I'm still old school. You know, you put that thing on there and you check your own dang tire pressure. You don't need no stupid monitor telling you.
Yeah, I can leave that out. Just put a valve stem in it, but man, that little low tire light be on, it drive me nuts.
Mine's on.
I've never
Now
been
you
one
got.
like them dash lights come on. I hate that stuff. I gotta get them things off somehow. Fix it, do something to get it off.
Yeah.
Also, plasma cutter and another device, but will hold 2 bottles. Has 3 full size drawers. Well, you got one of the big ones. Oh, I got you. What you talking about? Hey, yeah, sure. How's Anthony this morning? How's that baby doing?
Thank you for choosing Heidi's Jack. Please try our bacon, egg, and cheese biscuit today.
Now, can I get the biscuit and gravy? Sorry.
Uncle Lou said, good morning, much mouth. Hey, he's ordered now. He wants the biscuit and gravy. You better order enough for everybody. That's right, Dave. Put it all in one cart. That'd be awesome moving around. I had one at the weld shop, and that I had, and I built my own cart where I could put a full size bottle on it. Oh, she's doing good. That's awesome, man. That's awesome. Good morning, Uncle Lou. Had chops and bean cakes. That's what you had for supper?
In your face, bug man. So I can get sausage, biscuit, and gravy too.
Hey, good morning, treasure woman.
Good morning, treasure woman. Thank you. You too. Have a great day.
Oh, that's good, Dave. I'll check it out. I want to see it. That's one thing. That was one of my favorite things to do besides mowing and stuff, man. Is I love to weld.
Hey, man, it's the park guy. Hey, can you shut down Paradise?
Yeah, it'd be nice, wouldn't it?
Yeah, it would be.
Oh, treasure woman said good afternoon.
Dozer it over.
It's afternoon. Where treasure woman's at?
What's up, Yak?
Hey, there's Coastal. Good morning, Coastal.
Good morning, Coastal.
Y'all check out Coastal Water. She's got ride alongs with Coastal at car conventions. A little speed demon, a little road rage sometimes.
I know that feeling.
Hey, there's Backlash. I knew he wouldn't be too far behind. Coastal, he
Hey,
keeps an eye out
Backlash.
there.
Good morning, Uncle Luke. Good morning, David
Morning, Dave.
Bozark. Good morning.
Morning, Dave Bozark. He said, shut down just one, or is it the only one he sees anything about? Huh? Hey, there's the bait tank. Good morning. Happy Friday Eve. Happy Friday Eve. Oh, yep, it sure is, ain't it? Tomorrow is Friday. Got to think this morning. Well, let's see. Backlash must be out running around.
Yeah, my warehouse manager didn't even know they closed the ports down.
Yeah, that's what I was telling everybody on Rick's last night that they're having like we order ours bulk from Sam's Club, and that's where we get our toilet paper. We get like bulks of it, and that's where I get my dog food and everything. And they're running out of a lot of stuff at Sam's Club, and they're going to be y'all better stock up on toilet paper. I'm telling you, because the shelves are going to start disappearing.
Hello, everybody.
Get some dude wipes. Get that at Target.
Hi,
There's Mommy.
Hey, Mommy.
What about a Sweet Demon? Yes, I'm behind you. I gotta catch up.
Yeah, that
Here I
StreamYard
come.
a damper on a lot of things.
Between the storm and the strike in North Carolina, we're getting a hit from both ends.
Yeah.
Yep. So we are a port city or port town.
That's the problem, Dave. There ain't a whole lot of American-made products.
Thank goodness we bought a big supply of toilet paper and paper towels for her birthday party
Yeah.
and didn't use half of it, so
My birthday.
we won't even looking forward to a strike.
Yeah, that's kind of gonna put
But
a.
we're good.
Our Uncle Lou said he has a great Thursday work time. He must be hauling beans or something.
Hey, Uncle Lou.
Here's a good suggestion on saving toilet paper. Go to somebody else's house and take poop. Share the smell.
Panda, you going to school?
Yeah.
She's got picture day today.
Awesome.
Oh, that's exciting.
So she got on her dress in pearls.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah, only time I take pictures is with the fish anymore.
Yeah, don't hurt that foot out there, Uncle Lou, now. Hey, there's catfish regulators. What's crack-a-lackin'? Look at that.
What's up, Aaron?
Good morning.
More than likely be watching for a live stream from Coastal on Saturday from the beach or on the way to the beach.
The bait tank said, I'm not scared to use leaves if need be. My wife and daughter, on the other hand, Miss Yak wouldn't be impressed. Check it out. Jackboards come in on the bait tank.
Whoa, what's that bright yellow ball in the sky?
Hey, I said on Rick last night, if all else fails, you got a water hose or you can scoot across the yard like a dog does on his butt.
I ain't seen the sun in so long. I forgot what it looked like. Sheesh.
Morning,
Morning,
Burrito.
Miss Lisa.
Lemon fad. Morning.
Morning, Lemon.
Panda said they call it the sun.
They call it that bright light.
Lemon fad.
That bright light, they call it the sun.
Yeah, we know who that is.
There
That's
goes
Dave.
Mommy.
Here.
Mommy passed us.
Yep. Oh, well, tell us about going to the beach there.
Yeah.
We are going to, there's a bakery down there that we really like that we're going to go down to get some breakfast, and then we're going to come back up north a little bit and fish Oregon Inlet. It's one of the biggest inlets in North Carolina.
Let's give you more views.
It provides water transfer from the Albemarle Sound, Croatan Sound, Core Sound, and Pamlico Sound in and out of North Carolina. So
That's cool.
there's a lot of fish that funnel through in and out of that inlet at all given times.
I know I asked Coastal last night if she's going to fish it. She said, yep.
Yep.
They replaced a bridge that's been there for countless, the Bonner Bridge. Well, when they started taking it down to the left, a part where it had catwalks at the time, and now it's like just the bridge itself, and they turned it into a fishing pier. And it's definitely a good spot to fish. And we haven't been there since they turned it into the fishing pier. So we'll give
I haven't fished it, but I've been to it.
Hey, morning, Russell.
Coastal will have her Magcats rod, the glacier rod from CatCon out for the first time.
Yep.
autoerotic catcon that's been hanging up in the rafters of the barn ever since.
Huh. Whose fault is that? Yours?
Both of us. We've been so busy this year.
Coastal's always up to go fishing now.
Oh yeah.
Most of it's been my fault because of changing jobs in April and losing $7.50 an hour. Here, let me show them. She wants to show off this Cinco. That thing
Hey,
is
Russ,
huge.
panel, what are some rumors about pollutants and fish meat that you have heard? Well, they got lead in them and stuff, and used to in Mississippi River, they had a ban on eating fish because of some pollutants in there. Farmers' chemical runoff and stuff like that, flooding in sewers and stuff like that. But I haven't heard nothing about anything except for up around Ohio where that train wreck and it polluted the waters, killed a lot of fish. Rather than that, I haven't really.
A lot of your pollutants and stuff are more bioaccumulated in the bigger fish as they eat the smaller fish.
Yeah.
That's why they say try not to eat fish. You can eat the bigger fish, but you only need to eat like one every 2 or 3 months. You don't, but the smaller fish you can eat fine with no problem.
That is a big Cinco.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like with any fish, that's big fish. They've been in the water a long time. The longer they're in the water, they get that mud streak in them. They get a muddy taste to them.
Yeah.
And they're really not, I mean, you can eat them, but they're not tasty as the smaller ones are.
Even like the big tuna and stuff out in the ocean, they can bioaccumulate certain things.
Yeah, did you see that
Feed
one
on
of
whatever they're eating.
I think it was on Facebook or YouTube short, one of the two, where somebody caught a new record tuna that was over 10 feet long.
Yep.
Big.
Yeah.
Go to show you folks that ocean, man, that ocean belongs to the fish.
One of the best catches I've ever had was a yellowfin tuna that brought me $29 a pound, and he was just over 600 pounds dressed. That was a good payday.
Hey, Giga Billy said, Rusty, Fat Boy, Coastal, and everyone, good morning. You talk about on the bait tank, the StreamYard, yeah, that needs to be discussed by everybody. It's
Morning,
ridiculous
Gig.
what they're going up. I mean, like I said, they're making millions of dollars a year. Why do you need to go up for it? I mean, you're not doing anything to help improve the streaming process of it.
StreamYard isn't exactly going up. They got bought out by a new company, and the new company is what's taking the prices up and trying that. And with the increase in price, they want to add in AI features.
Well, it
to
didn't show me.
StreamYard.
It didn't say anything about a new company when they emailed me.
Mine said that they had been bought out by a new company when they emailed me and said that they're going to introduce AI video capabilities or streaming capabilities.
I didn't get it like that. All I got was the email telling me what the price deals are. In October 22nd.
StreamYard's been bought out, and that company is notorious for jacking up the price double of what it used to be to add AI technology.
Oh, so in other words, China bought another company, huh?
Pretty much, something like that.
That's about what it.
What you want to say? Yeah, say it loud.
The bait tank. That's Yakshore.
What's his name? She's telling you about her guinea pig Ghosty back here.
Yeah, we seen him last night.
He was on YouTube last night after you went to bed.
Jody said she wants 2 of them.
I guess we need to go find us a female guinea pig. We can start selling them to YouTubers.
That's okay.
Be a good way to get them to come down, visit me, you, and we can take them down and see John Parker and find out how.
Coastal said, I got bacon, I got chickens, and I have a backlash. I'm a guinea pig. I don't need more guinea pigs.
We're down to
We've only got
chickens,
2.
So
Yeah.
chickens
What?
left.
They left.
Yeah, they've crossed the Rainbow Bridge.
If you didn't eat them, then something else got them.
We have laying chickens, not meat chickens.
Hey, laying chicken is a meat chicken to me. What do you think all them? The pups
Dang.
have they ate.
Yeah. But both of them that passed away, I don't know what caused. They were fine one day and gone the next. So I don't know what killed them overnight.
Hey, there's Denise. Good morning.
Morning, Miss Denise.
Okay, Anthony.
Good morning, Denise and Martin. I know he's probably around somewhere.
Eric, hopefully you're doing well, sir.
Been waiting for a regulator to go live so we can watch Martin fish.
Panda saying, "Hey, Denise."
He was live yesterday, I do believe.
Was he? I didn't get the
He was.
notification on that. Go make sure.
Yeah, I didn't get the notification yesterday either, so don't feel bad.
I think he was live.
Well, all I
Yeah,
know
I think
is that
Denise.
she shared a picture on her Facebook, and then people saying that they were live. I'm like, okay.
Morning, Jimmy.
And then I think Denise caught her a PB blue cat yesterday.
Yep,
That's
I'll
awesome.
from it.
All right, I'm at the school. 1 second. I'll be back.
All right.
I gotta get me
Second
some
row,
coffee.
Miranda. Second row. Every light is red. Actually, no, not with it. I can't go fast. Sure.
You gotta love this morning traffic.
All the red lights. I'm trying to figure out where all our traffic's coming from.
Hey, good morning, Leroy.
We're not that big of a city over here. Where y'all coming from?
That's called being a college town.
Well, this is just extra.
Well, that and a lot of people are now moving east.
Well,
I did see where they said they sent 5 busloads of people to Greenville from the mountains, and some of the places around the convention center are allowing them to stay for free for a month until they can get things straightened out over there. What is it? The Hilton and the Marriott, I think, are by the convention center. Both said that they were going to allow, if you had proof of living in the Appalachian Mountains, you could live for free. Hey, Lee Evans, how are you? Long time no see.
And in case Big Matt's watching, good morning, Big Matt. You got to call check on him. Hey, it's hard to see anything from him in a while.
He was in Coastals the other day.
Oh yeah, that's right. I seen him in there.
I think Tuesday afternoon on her pickup.
Man, I got.
Ooh, that's a bright tail sun. I didn't bring my tablet, but I think I brought my book.
Swainsboro. Oh, what is y'all's temperature around, everybody? It's 50 here.
62 this morning.
Almost cold enough.
The truck says 52, but I don't know. It seems a little colder than that.
Yeah, it's cool out there right now.
Trey Moore.
I think it's supposed to get down to 43 tonight.
Fun.
Then it's supposed to rain Saturday and Sunday, 50% chance both days.
Yeah, that's supposed to be here next Monday, Tuesday. And we don't need it because the Tar River is over flood stage by about 6 foot, and any rain that we have will put us from minor flood stage to major flood stage quick.
But no, Lisa said it's 57.
If we had a storm right now to come into eastern North Carolina, we would be decimated.
Lee, I know better than that. 97 and humid. I already said 49. Well, it depends. I don't know where Lee's at. I don't know if he's at home or in Florida, Arizona, California. 100% fishy.
100%. Wherever we go fishing this weekend, I'm going to set Panda up with a 1 ounce weight and a sabiki rig. And let her just drop it straight down and bounce it a few times, and she should catch a couple of little fish.
Dave said it's 62
Each
where he's
time.
at. Ernie says 49 in the holler.
I'm hoping wherever we go, I can get on some bluefish, maybe some Spanish, some croaker, and Atlantic spot. That should be what's running this time of year.
Well, we all know
If we go to Oregon Inlet, maybe a red drum. It's about that time for them to start going back out. Hook up on about a 50, 60 pound red drum would be nice.
94. I don't think it's supposed to get that warm here today. M came in taking over TV. Guess it's bluey time. And my granddaughter comes here. It's Abby Hatcher all day long.
Panda's starting to get out of Bluey and get more into like Paw Patrol or Super Kitties.
Super Kitties. I haven't seen that one. Yeah, I have too. That was down there. I seen the advertising for it. My daughter's place.
She wants to be a kitty cat for Halloween.
My oldest granddaughter, she was in the Paw Patrol. She liked that one.
That's cool.
Ooh, keep that warm weather where you're at, Dave. Ooh, we don't want it here. We want it to cool off now.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'll be glad when fall temperatures decide to show up and stay. It'd be great.
Yeah, we had yesterday. It was nice and cool just about all day yesterday. I hooked a 10-foot tilt trailer up to the riding mower to the zero turn. I went down there and picked up the limbs on the ditch in the front of the house. Well, I still got those. Then I got the biggest part of the wood, brought it down there, stacked it up, and well, I'm paying for it this morning. I am sore from head to toe.
You're getting young.
Yeah. Used to, I'd go through there and I'd load my arms up, big old pile of wood, throw it on the trailer. Now I just grab a couple pieces at a time, throw it over.
Man.
Ain't got to be that. Oh, Peppa Pig, I couldn't stand that. Oh, she loved Peppa Pig too.
every few words you go.
Yeah.
We had to stop. I had to stop Miranda from that one because she started snorting while she would talk.
You guys didn't have to listen to
Go,
Barney.
go, go. Please, not
Oh,
you.
y'all need to check out Coastal in the mornings, man. She got that road rage going.
She can.
Yeah, I couldn't stand Peppa Pig. I'm not a big Bluey fan either. My grandson couldn't stand it. You turn Bluey on, and boy, he threw a fit. I can't remember which one he liked.
As long as it ain't Caillou.
I don't think he was
Oh,
into
no.
it.
Okay, that one, no.
Man, I'm old. My kids are old, so they didn't watch all that stuff. They watched like SpongeBob and freaking Barney.
That's
I
what my
hate
grandson
Barney.
liked. He liked SpongeBob. Now my
Yeah.
son, when he was a baby, it was
Bugman.
Barney. Everything was Barney. Good morning, Bugman. And
Hey,
I
Buggy.
couldn't
I
stand
like.
that.
There's one called Pupstruction, which is like a puppy construction crew. I like that one.
Well, it's always My Little Pony, so there you go.
I'm not a big fan on cartoons. I mean, me back in my day, we watched what was it, the Smurfs, Transformers,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
G.I. Joe.
Scooby Gooby Doo, where are you?
Yeah, Scooby Doo.
I like Looney Tunes with
Yeah.
Tom and Jerry, and
Yeah.
then the Roadrunner and Coyote,
Popeye the Sailor Man.
Elmer Fudd, Bugs Bunny.
Yeah, Bugman. He probably watched Mickey Mouse Clubhouse. You know,
Yeah, I watched that too.
the black and white version. You know, because he's ancient.
Yep, I seen it in black and white too.
Dog, diggity dog.
Yeah,
He remembers the song.
Alrighty. Y'all have a good one.
See you, Coastal.
See ya.
Got
Have a
to go
good
into
day.
work.
Yeah, my baby granddaughter, the baby, she likes Abby Hatcher, and she'll jump up there and Abby Hatcher will say brain spark, and when she does that, I'll holler out brain fart. And my grandson will jump up and say it's brain spark. Oh, you watch it too? Yep, 24/7. That's all it plays on that TV.
I'm at work, but I don't clock in till 9.
Strawberry shortcake.
7:35, and I'm at work, but I don't clock in till 9. I think I'm an overachiever.
Yeah. I couldn't do that.
No,
I could get there 30 minutes early to give me some coffee and see what I had to do, but I wouldn't get there no earlier.
I could go drop off Panda at school, go all the way back home, and then turn around and drive right back by again. But I can come in here right now. I'm in EMT class, so I'll probably go inside and read my book and do some studying.
Yeah.
Trying to increase my knowledge and move up in the company. Become an EMT, get a little bit of that under my belt, and then maybe go to county route.
Yeah.
Better
Sorry,
benefits than
No
state
deer.
job. Jesus, it's a bright sun.
Like Eric got a little fog out there.
Yeah, there's a little fog. Not just a compressed big walnut, so the creek.
Speaking of walnuts, my mother-in-law down there's got 2 huge walnut trees right behind the house. I bet there's hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of walnuts everywhere. Oh, my poor lawnmower blades. I'm going to have to buy new blades when I get done with that.
Oh, you got cut that grass. Oh man, that sucks. You hit one of them walnuts with the blade, flings all that stuff everywhere.
Yeah, you cannot walk back there barefooted, man. Them shells back there, man. Oh, they're worse
Break an
than
ankle.
gold. I
Break
think
an
I
ankle is what
one
you'll
time
do.
that thing shot out there like a baseball, boy.
She probably got a lot of squirrels too.
Oh yeah, there's all kinds of squirrels back here.
Yeah, there's one squirrel down there behind the house. He likes to. He's got a half tail. I think the cats got a hold of him or something. And he likes to sit on the back because we got a deck on the back porch. He sits on the rail and sits there and eats walnuts and looks for Curtis like, "Hey man, when you gonna give me some of them M&Ms?"
Storm's first nickname was Shortcake. All right, Dave, double hook. You be careful
All
out
right,
there.
Dave, have a good day.
Double hook.
Morning, Mr. Murillo.
Good morning, Mikey.
Well, backlash, you might as well go get you some breakfast.
I already had
Mine's in the-
breakfast.
Mine's in the back seat.
Y'all got a shipment of tires coming in today?
Yeah, I think that's part of the reason why they're ordering so much like they are.
There's the book I got to study.
You know, the ports are getting closed, so they got to over order on the tires because that's where, you know, most of your tires are made overseas.
Yeah.
Emergency care and transportation of the sick and injured. It's about 2 inches thick.
Pretty good side foot. Riddle said morning.
So
Rusty.
between now and April, I got to go through all of this and learn how to become an EMT. Pass the class exam and the state exam, and then I can help people even more than I already do.
Yeah, our EMTs around here in this area, I think all they do, they just like driving fast with the sirens and lights on. Because when they get here, they
Speaking
look at the light. You could be having a bad reaction to medicine like I did, and they stand there and look at you. They want to put oxygen on you or nothing. I'm like, dude, I'm dying. I need a shot or something. I can't breathe.
Yep.
Speaking of Murillo, I was looking last night how much prices are for the Ohio State Iowa game. It's like $360 for the nosebleeds. It's crazy.
Economics, baby. Yeah.
I hope this weekend me or Coastal can catch about a 4 or 5 foot shark on one of our catfish rods.
Oh,
Have a nice takedown.
If y'all have never met Coastal, she is a very little lady. I mean, tiny, and I would love to see her on a 5 foot shark. That would be awesome.
She's 5'2". I'm 6'2".
Yeah, she is a tiny lady, and I would love to see her hook up on a 5 foot shark. Man, that would be a fight for her right there.
She's caught a few before, but hopefully we'll be able to catch some sharks and maybe catch a few things good to bring home to eat. We'll have to see.
I was watching a video yesterday, and of a shark that was between two docks on a boat ramp. Somehow he chased something up and got stranded up on the boat ramp. And the guy jumped down there and he pulled the shark back in the water. And he was pushing it, walking it back out in the water. The guy got over waist deep water, and he turned around to look back at the camera, smiling, grinning like he was doing something. And that shark started fighting, turned around, grabbed him by the arm, and pulled him under the water. And he didn't come back up. More Tim.
Yeah.
Dog.
You definitely have to be careful with them, that's for sure.
It was a big shark. That thing was probably 8 feet long.
Morning, Tim.
I think that's about the biggest I've caught is an 8 foot bull shark before.
That's what that one was like, bull shark, but it was a big one. And
yeah.
And the shark was already swimming away, but he still had a hold of it, and the shark started thrashing around, and when he turned around, and all of a sudden, boom, he pulled under the water, and the water just got calm, and you didn't see nothing anymore.
If they thrash like that, you might as well let them go, or they're gonna get you. But anyways, I'm gonna go inside and read in this nice big thick book some. I got a
But
test on Sunday on chapters 1, 2, and 3.
yeah, call me this later this afternoon.
I'll see if it might be tonight.
That's what I'm saying. Later this afternoon when you get off work.
Yeah, I don't get off till 7 o'clock tonight, so
All right.
that'd be what, 6 o'clock your time?
Yeah.
So it's probably be around 6 or 7 o'clock your time when I call you.
Okay.
All right. I'll talk to you later, sir. Y'all take care. All right. Bye, everybody.
Later. Have a good day.
Yeah, we had the topic for today with StreamYard. What is y'all's plans on the when they raise up stuff like that? What is y'all's plans? Y'all gonna try to find something else, or because I know Anthony said he uses Restream, but I've never had that much luck with Restream. Morning,
What
Rhonda.
was that? What was that one that Reg used to use? Morning, Rhonda.
Morning, Terry B.
Terry B.
Morning, John. Well, what?
Morning, Floridium. John. Floridium. Floridian John. I had to write in the comments to let him know that I watched his video the other day.
I gotta check my notification for Aaron, man, because I should have got a notification on that. Streamlabs, there's always Streamlabs. I never heard of that. But yeah, but wouldn't everybody have to have Streamlab to get on it?
I don't know. Because I remember when StreamYards first started, well, when I first started doing this, I didn't have StreamYard and I could still get up on Leroy's panel.
Okay. Because I know that they're not gonna have the free version anymore. I guess, like he said, somebody bought the company out and raised the prices up, doubled, tripled them, and took away the free part of it. And I'm like, okay.
When does all this take effect?
October 22nd.
Really?
Yep. So if y'all are using StreamYard and you're paying for it, stop it a week before so they do not take out the money. Or 2 weeks, 2 weeks before. That's what I would say, 2 weeks before.
I have to check my account. I don't know if I am or not.
Mine comes out every month, and I don't need them to start taking out $44 a month. That I don't need that.
Morning, everybody in chat. Hey, John. Morning, buddy. Great video.
Yeah, I know, man. You got just the person that's paying for it, they can bring you up.
Biscuits and gravy.
That biscuit, man.
I had that yesterday.
I know. That's why I wanted it today.
He said, "Thanks, bud."
I'm just getting going.
Yeah,
how'd the doctors go yesterday, Bug?
No, it was all right. For me or for Dad, you mean? My doctor thing was fine.
Jim,
take Dad
for Pop.
No, it was a pain in the ass taking him there and going back because he complained the whole time.
Jimmy, if you're paying $20 a month for StreamYard now, it's going to be $44.
$44? Are you kidding me?
So I try to tell you, there's a lot of people that use StreamYard. They're on fixed income, and they $44. I mean, they're going to lose money.
Oh yeah, yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna have to check my bank and see if I'm getting billed from them or not. I don't know.
I know I canceled it because I stopped doing the What's Up Wednesday. So I
Yeah,
canceled it a long time ago.
next week. I'm canceling mine next week. Y'all don't forget this Saturday, 8 a.m. Eastern time, 7 a.m. Central time. Eric B's got that panfish tournament. Still got 2 slots open, I think. Don't hold me to that.
Yeah. I wish I could get in that. I got stuff I gotta do though.
It's from 8 to 12, like 4 hours. Hey, Catfish and Dreams says, good morning, Cat Fam. Dirt.
Hey, I got a question
Cat
on
Knuckles.
that panfish. Is it? Can you
Listen,
catch them in the cast net?
Dad buck pigs ain't work.
Morning, Brando. Did you hear me, Rustic?
What?
I said on that. Can you catch them in the cast net?
Oh, no.
I can't get woke up today.
I was going to go up lake at crappie. I thought, everybody's talking about catching them bluegill. I thought, I better catch bluegill to hang with them. I'm pretty
Yeah,
sure
I could go.
will.
I could go to my friend's place, bluegill place, and just catch a bunch, but I can't do it Saturday.
I'll go till the bait runs out. Once the bait runs out, I'll be done. I'm pretty sure on one worm, I could probably catch 10, 15 on one worm.
Oh man, time is it?
6:48.
7:48 God's time. Sun's coming up. It's 47 degrees here today. I had to kick the furnace on last night. It got cold in here.
What?
Our air conditioner's still running. Oh, the one living room is, the one that our bedroom is, but the one in my office, it's on, but it's not, it ain't kicked on. I think it might, I don't even think it kicked on yesterday. It might have went out for all I know.
I love this cool weather though.
Oh,
But I
John
wouldn't
said
be kicking on.
78 where he's at.
I wouldn't be kicking on the furnace. I'd be grabbing another blanket.
Why? That's what the furnace is for.
Especially with this
More than that.
Bidenomics,
See where that tropical storm fixing to hit up and come up through the Mississippi River Valley up through there.
Really?
Yeah,
I seen
that's what they predicted.
a video up yesterday from North Carolina, and said him and his company flew a couple helicopters up there to help rescue people. He said there are no government helicopters up there rescuing no one. He said the government just literally isn't doing hardly anything.
Yeah, they do more for Ukraine than they do their
Well,
own people.
yeah, and that's what they said. Kamal said we're going to give everybody $750, and
What?
it's part of this guy's videos. Yeah, you gave billions of dollars to the Ukraine. You're paying the military salaries and the retirements for the military in the Ukraine, and you're going to give the American people $750. Like,
Yeah,
y'all probably ought to remember that come election day.
Yeah, she finally showed up there for a photo op.
Yeah,
She didn't
about
do
like
nothing.
going to the border.
Mm-hmm.
Like she was on the plane, and Trump was talking about it, making fun of her because she was sitting there on the plane with her phone on the table, her earbuds in, but it wasn't plugged into the phone.
Yeah, I didn't catch that during that vice presidential debate, but
Yeah.
now there's memes about it. That Watts guy is friends with school shooters.
Yeah, but
I was like, what the?
I don't
Yeah,
know about you, but my phone doesn't have a jack that you can plug headphones into anymore. You know what I mean?
she's got
Nope,
a
mine
she's
don't
got a
either.
white cord coming down off of it where you plug it in her phone.
Yeah, I seen that. Just so she
Mine
didn't
don't
have to
either.
answer any questions at the when she was, going between the car and the jet or whatever.
Now the phone I had for this one had that, but this one right here don't have it. But yeah, yeah, there's a lot of memes coming out about that debate, man. It was
Yeah.
oh
Hey, what up, dog?
eat him up, spit him out, man.
You sure?
Yeah, I'll take a Marine over what was he? Coast Guard?
National Guard.
Disregard.
Yeah, National Guard, where Vance was a Marine and actually served.
He was planning on staying in there
on duty
a lot longer and keep moving up through the rank. And but when they had to go over there, what was it, for Desert Storm or something like that? There, he got his butt out. He quit, and he had to take and when he did that, he had to take he had to go down in rank.
just like a Democrat. I wish people would wake up and realize how bad Democrats really are.
I think I posted a link yesterday. There's this black preacher man, and he's been going off on the Democrats and
Come on, Denise, you got to learn all this stuff.
teaching the black community what they really are. Because like he was talking in his video in his sermon that most people aren't educated on the political parties. You know what I mean? And a lot of people in the black community vote Democrat because that's what their family's done forever. And he spent 2 Wednesdays of an hour or something each Bible study showing how bad she is for the black community and the fact she's not even black, that she's Asian, I think I posted a link to it. It's worth watching.
Eric, is that where y'all parked to go work when y'all work warehouse?
Yeah, we parked right here up front.
Did somebody tag that or something, paint on the side of that building?
What? The red?
The
Think
Ohio
about-
State, I think he's got something laying in his dash and it's reflecting off the window or something.
Oh yeah. That's
the Burger
the
King.
Burger King
thing.
crowns. Ohio State,
okay,
because
yeah, I see it now.
Ohio State freaking rules.
It looked like somebody
Don't
tagged that on there. I was like, what the world?
Don't you forget that Lou and Murillo.
I go to Burger King down in Kennett. There's this little old lady. She works the window, takes the money. She goes, "Do you want a crown? I'll give you a crown." I'm the only one in there. I'm like, no, I don't need a crown.
Are they Buckeye crowns down there, or are they just the old regular crowns?
Just regular Burger King crowns. Just Missouri, man. We don't do nothing
SEC country.
like that. Yeah, well, Denise, don't go nowhere. We'll get off politics. We'll let that be here in about 30 something days or 40 days or something like that. We'll take it to the poll.
It's like 33 days, I think.
Yeah. But anywho, have y'all seen the new the Hawaiian coins where the George Washington's head facing the opposite direction on the coin?
No, I ain't heard nothing about that.
Sausage gravy, yum.
I think I got one here. Let's see here. Oh, yeah. See if I can get them up there together. Yep. Oh, crap. Let me do it this way.
I see Illinois is undefeated there, Catfish
Look at
dog. I can't believe that.
Huh.
It's facing the opposite direction.
Might be
Wonder
worth some
why.
money.
The Buckeye
Must be a
Crowns are
myth.
for special people. They're for specials. Yeah, I'll recheck for you tonight.
Except for who?
Just tell me what time. For special people. Oh, hey, I'm on full screen. How y'all doing this morning?
Now,
Oh, my
Bugman, did
coffee's
you put
gonna be ready.
extra pepper in your sausage gravy yesterday?
Oh, of course. I have a pepper grinder.
Oh yeah.
I take the can or I turn it over and I just squeeze it, puff, 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 puff. I love pepper on my
Give
gravy.
me a
Well,
spoonful.
the damn pepper in the can is so fine, it's almost like a powder, and it pisses me off. So I just buy those little ones at the store that's like a little pepper grinder
Yeah.
thing, and then you get, it's a little more coarse pepper.
Yeah, ours, we got one in there that you can adjust, make it fine or coarse.
Yeah, the little glass jar with the thing on the top. That's what I use. I like it. I got that one, and I use the sea salt.
What's he got up here? Yeah, buddy, smother it in pepper.
Yeah.
What's
Oh
that?
man,
Your
I hope
second
Curtis
order
ain't
there?
watching.
Is that your second order?
Second order, no.
Oh, you wasn't eating it before?
No,
Yeah, I'm not eating it while I'm driving.
Oh,
That's
he ain't as
dangerous.
good as Arnie, man.
That'd be like something Jody would do.
yeah.
He's not as good as Ernie.
Arnie's got Chrissy driving, so
He wasn't that one day. He was driving because he ordered through the window.
let me mute this. You guys
Good
don't want to hear me.
morning.
No.
Yeah, no, that's probably a bad idea.
Jimmy Geiger. Jimmy Geiger. What's Jimmy Geiger up to this morning? I said, I got 3 yards to mow. I can't mow the backyard of one of the yards because I got all the limbs down back here, but
Yeah, I picked some up yesterday. My friend come by and mowed the yard for me with his, zero turn, like 60-inch deck or whatever.
yeah, mine's a 54. I took my, like I said, my 10-foot trailer down there and I picked up the limbs on the side yard and I picked up 3 huge piles in the front in the ditch part. I still got one in the yard and I still got wood laying in the yard I need to get, but I picked all that up in the front there to make it look a little better.
Mm-hmm.
My shoulder, man, it just, oh man, I could do so much and then my shoulder starts hurting and I had to quit. And I overdid it yesterday because, man, that thing is sore this morning.
Yeah. Especially with the cooler weather coming in, it starts getting cold. That's the joints and stuff start hurting. My knee is real bad this week, yesterday and today.
Well, as far as
Yep.
the muscles keep
Arthritis
up.
for you old people.
Just the tendons where the tendons tore and they reattached them.
Yeah.
They keep wanting to draw up. And when I wake up, man, it's something else. That's going to take a while to get all that stretched.
Yeah.
Let's see here.
Morning,
Eric,
River Rat.
we're 3-1 loss to Penn State last week. Red Rod, good morning.
Yeah. What's up?
I'm over the 62-inch Toro Z Master.
I mow with the Toro Forrest Gump 30-inch deck mower because that's all I got.
Mine's a 54-inch Troy built Mustang. Man, that thing when it's got good blades on it, it'll blast through some grass with it. Hey, there's Hoagie Homestead. Good morning.
Good morning, Hoagie Homestead. How are you?
I think I got a video, or it's on my other channel I used to have, where I was mowing the yard and it had trees that big around to that big around. And they was like, oh shoot, they was like 5 feet taller than me. And I mowed right through that stuff, boy, that mower. That mower eat it up. That's right, John. Buggy's mower will mow a finger off in a heartbeat.
Yeah, it will.
Or
Well,
off in a-
I just collect all the branches up. I got this big wheelbarrow, and I take them out back and throw them in a pile. And then I'll probably hear about the end of the month. My son and them will come over, and we'll have a fire out back one night.
Yeah, Tim, if things keep going like they're going, people will probably need to buy goats to keep the grass cut down. Ernie's back. He said, good
Morning,
morning.
Ernie. Oh, I just cannot get going this morning.
I was told not to feed my fish every day.
Yeah.
So you overfeed them.
Once a day is fine.
Well, you got to feed them in the mornings, a little bit in the mornings and stuff.
Yeah, because I feed my fish once a day, and they're tank fish, so
Yeah, that one
they were.
is, boy, that thing is stubby compared to that other one, ain't it?
Yeah, and you figure they were. I got them two fish at the same time. Now you know why I call him what I call him, right?
Yeah. Yeah, I think that. Oh, good Lord.
Yep, them fish are from the very first Midnight Madness that we went out with old John Oiler.
Who won that very first one? I can't remember.
I can't even remember. It's been like 3 years ago, maybe 4. I think 3.
It's been a while.
It wasn't Jody, I can tell you that.
I can't remember who won that one.
I think I've only lost to Jody once.
Oh, goodness.
I wonder if Martin and them's gonna go live today.
I don't know.
I told Martin, I said, I'll meet you at CatCon, I'll make you jump. He goes, nah, you won't. I walked up to him, I had my hand up there. I said, Martin, he jumped up, slapped me high five. I told you I'd make you jump.
Yeah, I told him yesterday when he asked me to work the warehouse. I said, well, I'll work the warehouse, but I ain't unloading no trucks.
I slaughtered you on Midnight Madness and the tournament on hangers, on hog legs.
Yeah, that's the only time she beat me was that tournament on hog legs.
Black Cat said, good morning, Bug Man, dog, small water.
Morning, Black Cat. How are you, buddy?
Oh, I gotta get me some more
Jody,
coffee. It's ready.
I don't remember who did win the very first Midnight Madness.
I don't remember neither. Jody, you remember who won the very first one?
Like 3 years ago. I think even Buggy fished the very first one.
The midnight one? Yep.
Yeah, the very first one.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, 'cause we was out on John Oiler's boat up there. I didn't do the second year. Here, beat Jody. Yeah, Gig, I got a medal that says I beat Jody.
Let's see here. Did she say who won?
No,
Eric beat
she probably
Jody.
don't remember.
Morning, Jody. I did both rounds. I beat you. Anytime we fish against each other. No, she said. She
Might
probably
have to
can't
go back and
remember.
watch it now. She probably can't remember either.
Well, the last one
I-
they had, I caught the a little bit on the tail end of it because I just couldn't sit up that late, and I woke up for some reason early, and I caught probably the last 30 minutes of it. What she make you do? That's probably what Jody's doing. She's going back researching who won Midnight Madness.
I can't even remember who won it this year.
Jody said she won the first one.
Did she win the very first one?
And also the boat versus bank champion. Well, you're not. Oh, yeah, I guess you are. You probably outfished everybody on that boat. I was thinking, what? Yeah, I thought John Orr, Jody, and who else? I was thinking somebody else that I was figuring live between the good three, but I wasn't for sure. I never watched the first one. Yeah, but
Good.
there was some hogs. I know I seen it. Huh. I like watching the tournaments and stuff, man. But when they got them on like extremely late like that, I just can't do it.
Yeah, I doubt I'd join the Midnight Madness again because I'm too old for that crap. Staying up all night. I'm getting like Jody. I like to take a nap when I'm out fishing,
I like
but
this.
I don't go
This
yelling
Saturday.
out for Fernanda or Francis or
Boy, that's the bright side.
Courtney or
Yeah.
any other names that I know of.
Wissy Poo. It's like I think that Saturdays they have that tournament. If you had to fish waters that you never fished before, new water or something. I asked them to do night tournaments. That's because you're half vampire.
That's because Jody sleeps during the day and stays up all night, and she takes 15-minute cat naps all the time.
Oh, she said she slept for 7 hours, not 4 last. Yeah, freaks come out at night. Ask Jody about that on the YouTube live. Yeah, they came out that night. Or waters you haven't been on in 6 months. Now that's not new waters.
Are you fishing that this weekend, Jody? Are you and James? How is James doing? I ain't seen him around lately.
You got that right, Giggle Billy.
Until James, me and Curtis have been thinking about him.
She said she was
Hope
scared
he
that
gets
time.
better.
She said she was scared that night. She was by herself.
She's talking about the night with the guy in the blanket or the sheet.
Her and Jody, they fished them tournaments separate. They're not on the same boat during the tournaments. She was scared of the boat ramp stalkers.
Yeah, that sucks,
Yeah.
Jody. I feel bad for him.
I know about them back problems.
Yeah, I know about him every time I get off work after doing this crap all day.
Right, Rod said, I wish I was fishing still flooded here. I love to fish, but I'm not addicted to it. I love to fish, man. Love to fish for any kind of fish. It don't bother me none. But for some reason, I've got hooked on flatheads right now, man. I'm just throwing it live bait.
Rustic loves to fish so much, he caught some and put them in his backyard.
Just so I can sit out there and look at them. Yeah, fishing is fun. I heard the same thing.
Yep, and it's good for you. Oh, I
Yeah,
gotta say it differently.
I started to say that. What?
Oh, I was gonna let you say it because I was gonna say it. Old Richard Gene would say, "Go fishing when you can, because it's good for you."
For you.
I'd like to meet that guy.
Oh yeah.
Take a picture with him and send it right to Cody. You know, that's Cody's favorite YouTuber.
Yeah, Jody, I started saying earlier that's why you don't go in till the morning time, because nighttime. Jody pulled up to the boat ramp in her pontoon one night, and I was on there reading chat forward and stuff like that. And she said, "Look at that! There's some people standing up by my vehicle." When she pulled up there, I said, "You better be protected. That's why you should be carrying that pocket 38."
Carry your pew pew while you can before Harris takes it from you.
Yeah. Put it under your boob. That way, when they come up there, you say, "Hey." They'll stop when you go to reach for the boobs. I think you fix to flash something. Then you pull that out. Yeah, let me flash you something right quick.
They might have been up there about to steal her Cadillac and murder.
Probably true, because she said there was two of them up there, and when she come in, they walked away a little bit. Hey, Donald. Good morning. Very nice.
Good morning, Mr. Knight. Yeah, they were doing that at our boat ramp, and then they put cameras up.
Yeah,
there's 3 cameras up at Oxbow. And there's, I think, one at Red Bank. They're probably going to put one at Twins since that lady got beat up over there.
Like, tell my wife, if your boob's so big, you don't need a holster. Just stick it under your boob and hold it. Used to be a man here on the news in the 70s, 80s, Ernie Lee. He'd say the same thing. Go fishing is good for you. I've kept pew-pews there before. Yep, catalytic converter. Fembot boobs. Y'all hit that thumbs up on there.
Yep. I'm going to turn the camera off now.
I'm going to try to do my first live fishing in about 2 weeks. Got a few things I got to get together first. Probably going to be a disaster because I have no clue what I'm doing. You'll figure it out. Just do what they do on the YouTube.
Yeah, watch a YouTube video. Somebody will show you.
Just don't do like me. Fall over and bang your head on a rock, bust your knee open.
I got a sweet ball. He already clocked me in.
What? Man, that gets fired here.
Huh?
Yeah, I gotta learn to stay off the rip. Well, the rip wrap I can get on. It's just them rocks, man. I hate them rocks. And if you want to fish the Mississippi River, that's the biggest part of it on our side is rock. You've got to fish them rock. So I'll be glad when I get this. As soon as we get this
Morning, Don.
van paid off, we're gonna get a tune, and then the bank's gonna be history. I think I'll be out there on the pontoon.
Oh,
I might even have to name the pontoon the Roostic. The Roostic.
yeah.
Yeah, proper foot. I had tennis shoes on. They're Skechers. Tennis shoes, I think that's what they are. It's just that when I fell that day, my foot caught one of them. I was fixing on that preventment, and it had that stainless steel wire sticking up, and not my foot, my pants leg, and my shoe caught on it. And man, that I was hopping across there on that preventment on my right leg, and I couldn't get my balance, pulled myself back to the left. I was reaching, and then I said, "Out of heck with it." So I lunged. I tried to miss the tripod to phone, but I didn't. Wound up breaking it and landed on the chair, flipped over, hit my head on a rock. Man, that thing was sore for about 2 weeks. Big old knot on it. It knocked me out for a second. I seen stars. I was like, "Oh, good Lord." Flip flops are all terrain. Yep, I wear flip flops all the time. Lady asked one time, "So you wear flip flops a lot, don't you?" I said, "Yeah." She said, "I can tell by your feet."
Yeah, the tan one.
Yeah, got the B happening.
I don't call them flip flops. They're toe thongs.
Yeah, that's what Uncle Luke calls them, toe thongs.
Toe thongs. My goodness, you kidding me?
Well, that's about what they are, Buggy.
Mm.
I have
Hey,
a
Black Cat, I
fantastic
just
flip flop
subscribed.
team. I do too, John. I do too.
I'm a flip flop snob. I have like Rip Curl or something like that. Good ones.
Ah, yeah, Buggy's got his. When I go down through there, got little flowers on it, so he got little design flowers on his
That's
hands.
right.
Got
I think mine
pretty.
are. What have I got this year? Let's see.
My flip flops are Crocs. Crocs is a good shoe. I got some green ones in I like them. They're comfortable. But man, when they get wet, it's like walking on grease. I mean, they're slick when they get wet. So I quit wearing them things, man. It hurt my ankle one day, and I said, "Well, I'm done wearing those."
This year's flip flops are Quicksilver.
Hey, morning, Big Mike.
Rip Curl last year.
It upsets the Gators.
Mhm.
Best pair of flip
Mike.
flops we had. They was made out of them canned cozies, and they was about 1.5 inches thick. And man, uh, they were awesome. Then I had some Coronas. Oh, they were good too, man. They were soft.
Remember back in the day when they first come out and they had them in the bottoms were, like you said, were about 1.5 inches thick.
Oh
And
yeah.
they had like a collared, striped collared part that goes around your foot or whatever.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, those, like the ones I got now, are thin and they're only good for about one season, and then you got to buy another pair the next year.
Like them thin ones. These here were made of canned cozies. You talk about comfortable. I said, man, why couldn't they put these to tennis shoes?
Yeah.
Oh, look at there. We caught a 17, 23, 30 at a 55. Wow. Man, I got to check to see. I know he was live. He had to be live.
No kidding.
Man,
That's a
I got
good night.
to check some of that. Make sure the bells are still set on you guys because I ain't been getting notifications worth the crap.
Yeah, I know I didn't get that one there. I'll have to look on mine too, because I know I didn't get that one, or I would have watched. I would have been there watching it.
Donald said, when you're my age, ugly doesn't matter. No. I used to have a pair of Crocs. They was American flag style, and they didn't go good with nothing. I mean, I wore them. They stood out. Rush, to make sure you watch our latest video. You're in it. Hey, I seen that.
Yeah, Black Cat. My balance has been off for about 2 years now.
I seen that. We was on Buggy's Live.
Yeah, John, that was a good mix on the video last night. Really good.
My dog down there is dreaming she's running or something.
Yeah. Little guy, he dreams he starts whimpering when he's dreaming. I wake him up like, what the heck are you dreaming about, man? Something chasing you or what? Yeah, I got the freaking letter from the Medicaid people yesterday. I gotta call them. I actually got one that
Yeah.
said it
I
was
seen
for
that one.
mom, and it said they denied her. And I'm like, well, she didn't even apply. Why are you sending me one that's got, you got to put everybody's name on there in the house. So I got to call them and talk to them today.
Yeah. Yeah, I seen that one, John. Convoy, one of my favorite movies. But man, I like to know how you don't get copyrighted on them songs. I put one on there and bam, it's gonna get. But it was a good video. I liked it. Convoy. You do. Share the profits. That's the way to go, I guess. You collect them. I've got some that's got the yellow dollar sign on it where I'm sharing the profits with whoever makes that song. That gig said John don't care.
I've got a few of them, and it says they're not copyrights, but it says something about profit sharing. I don't know what it says, but it says this is not a copyright. And I'm like, okay, well, if it ain't copyright, I don't give a shit, and I just delete it. But
Yeah, it should be you're sharing the profits with the owner of
yeah,
that
share a
song.
profit with the owner. Yeah, that's what it is. I'm
Yeah,
like, well,
dollar sign will be yellow.
yeah, don't count on buying dinner off the profits I'm sharing.
If it's red, that means they can't put ads on it and stuff. And but it does give you the option now to where you can go in and remove that segment where the music's at. It's like usually my intro, that morning thing where that music's playing, when that rooster's crowing and the music plays. I've been using that forever, and man, they all of a sudden I had to remove it because of they said it was getting some kind of claim on it. And I was like, what? How I getting a claim? That's your music. I got it off your deal that you told me to go to.
Yeah.
John said all mine are red. He ain't sharing with nobody. John does good videos. I'll give him that.
That's just a little bit more than all we're allowed. Shoot.
Hey John, when's Coach planning on making another trip back down there? I know he's gonna come back down. He's done got addicted to that bass fishing down there. Of course, it's for our business. That's right. I got one report that says limited. Don't know what it means, but it's across the screen. That means it's limited to certain viewers. Oh, cool. I know he's got addicted to catching them bass down there. He must love it. That'd be his what? Fourth trip? Fourth trip? Mine are always blocking Russian. Screw Putin. That's Russian disinformation, man.
Hey man, did anybody see the video clip where? And I'm trying to think what state it was in. It might have been. Let me look real quick. Hold on. Oh shoot, I don't know what state it was in, but a couple fucking. I'm sorry, Rusty. A couple of darn immigrants from Honduras or whatever shot a bald eagle and was carrying it back and going to cook it.
Huh. No, I ain't seen that one.
Yeah, I was like, "Are you kidding me, man?"
Hey, there's Randy. What's going on, Randy? Outlaw. Missouri Outlaw. Look at there. No, I ain't seen that video.
And then
Hope he gets busted.
it's a federal offense, right? And that what is
Yep.
they're interviewing the sheriff of wherever this was, and he said that the feds aren't doing anything about it, didn't arrest him or nothing.
Yeah,
And I
'cause
seen an
thank you.
article the other day that the refugees that come in and claim asylum from like the government or the gang's going to kill them or whatever they claim asylum are protected and they won't get arrested for stuff or something like that. I watched a video about it. But the sheriff's pissed off because the FBI and them won't help him or give him any of the information so he can charge them down. And they said that he can't charge them with nothing.
It's a federal offense. I don't care where you at. They're protected
Yeah,
in the United
but
States.
there's something about, and I heard something else the second time I heard about this protected thing because they said something about in that one where they're supposedly eating the ducks or whatever and the pets.
That's funny, John. Yeah, both of those are protected species too.
Spotted out, baby. You're a sick man, John. Yes, you are. I gotta find this video now because that I was just like, you gotta be kidding me, man. There's
And any of you want animal lovers out there watching, John's just kidding. He's just kidding.
yeah, for those of you that don't know him, he's a sick human being, but he's all right when he's asleep. He just doesn't
Hey, look
sleep.
at there. There's Jet Ski Curtis. What's up, Curtis 2.0? I watched him out there on the jet ski yesterday. I think it was yesterday, yeah. A little bit. He said, I'm not kidding. And for all you animal rights activists out there that may or may not be watching, that small water charters, go down there. He'll take you out bass fishing for a price. He was always not. Eagle are delicious. Oh, too hilarious, man. I got two, didn't have much time. Well, I seen you out there. He might not bring you back, though. Yeah, he might not bring you back. And I'm pretty sure you're not going to walk through Donkey Land very far. They need to do a deal with us. Got Brothers of Destruction.
Mhm.
Well, actually 2v1, and the Flathead Queen, Jody, Pontoon Jody. That would be a good live. That'd be funny as all crap. Yeah, Coach always makes it back to the ramp. On a hug, a gator tour. Yeah. Said, I've brought you out here. Doesn't mean I got to take you back. You gotta watch out for them gators and them pythons. I don't know what she's after. She's after something down there. Hummingbirds make great appetizers. Yeah, I heard you can get quite a few of those on a shish kebab. Put that skewer through. Cook them on fire, good crunchy. They have sweet meat. Well, yeah, eating all that nectar out of their flowers, I imagine. Gotta get your tweezers out for them, don't you? Pluck them dudes. Deep fry them, you won't have that problem. It cook them right off. I've only seen one hummingbird this summer. Usually I got a bunch of them, but only seen one. They used to have a hummingbird feeder out there, that liquid in it. Man, I couldn't keep the wasp out of it, so I got rid of it.
Yeah, I have problems with that too. That or bees.
Man, I couldn't keep the wasp.
Yeah, I have problems with that too. That or bees.
Oh, Eric had to go into work.
Yeah, I have problems with that or bees.
You got something running in the background, Buggy.
Yeah, I heard it there. I got it. I forgot to mute the speaker.
Oh, them sandhill cranes spook you, huh? They buck up on you. They sneak up behind you too, the little boogers. You better watch out. They got beaks like a spear, boy. I seen one go through a big skipjack. It's like, dadgum, it's like a spear. You imagine getting hit by that beak? Woo. Like Young Guns when he stabbed that knife through what's-called arm and went through between the bones there. Now imagine you can wrestle one if you get him close enough with bait fish. Get him up close enough, that'd be funny. They land in our yard and yell at us till we go out and give them peanuts.
Yeah. Nebraska authorities charge 2 Honduran nationals for killing an American bald eagle. There it is.
We just want to know what that noise was.
You know, I think you should shoot somebody that shoots a bald eagle. I'm sorry, man. I gotta draw a line somewhere at this world, and that's it right there. They're big, beautiful creatures, man.
They're eating the dogs, they're eating the cats, they're cooking the eagles. Well, that's because they run out of ducks and geese. They don't clean the ponds out around here.
Well, buddy, what you doing, little man? I didn't see you there. He's like, oh, wait. Huh? What you doing, buddy? Huh?
Morning, Stonefly. He said, good morning, Buggy. Uh, this world, the United States going through so much stuff right now. All you can do is just laugh. I mean, that's all you can do.
Yeah, John, I got a couple of them blue herons, the big long legs that I always see around creeks and stuff. They land out back in what used to be a pond, and drives the little guy nuts, man. He'll go out on the end of his chain and bark at him, and I'm like, man, dude, that bird will pick you up and fly away with you. That right, little man, huh? No trouble getting going today, don't we? Huh? Yes, we are. Let me see. Come here.
Oh, I hear that, John. I hear that.
You see inside your ear. That way. Okay. You're the goofiest dog I've ever seen in my life. Yeah, exactly, John. I'm with you. As long as there's cows in the pasture, I'm not going to be hungry. I don't care whose cows they are.
Let's see here. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Oh yeah, look at there. Look at there. Look at there. In your face, sucker.
Who's that?
That's Quiet Man Curtis.
Ah, holding up my fish.
Yeah.
You know, I finally seen one deer out here this year. I didn't see any last year. What, in an apple tree across the other yard over. It either got hit by lightning and split in half, or the weight of the apples broke half of it off and was laying on the ground, and he was over there eating apples. And little guy barked and scared him off naturally. So I was trying to get my phone, I was going to get video of him. And by the time I got the phone, little guy seen him and started barking. Man, I was going to go fishing today.
John said it's easier to get a cow than a deer. Yeah, for
Heck
sure.
yeah, it is. They don't run as fast. You can actually just walk up to them and shoot them in the head. Oh, I shouldn't say that. That'll get us some kind of freaking not a copyright, but a warning or something on it. You can't say violent things on the internet anymore because the world is full of sissies. We've got to protect everybody from people like you.
To be honest, that dude needs medication.
Hmm.
No, he don't. Just need a Red Bull.
I'm on it. I overslept this morning.
We still have cattle rustling here. People get caught a lot stealing cows. Well, them cows roam all over the place. Wouldn't be that hard to lead him off with some corn. Like, come here, buddy, get up in this trailer here. We're gonna go to take you to Missouri.
Yeah, man. There's a lot of pasture land in Florida. If you get into the inner part of the state instead away from the coast and stuff, there's a lot of pasture up north.
Huh. Well, it's like in Arizona. One time they guy had a cattle ranch there, and they came across the river at night and herded a bunch of them up and took them across the river. They was just on the other side of the river on Mexico side, grazing over there, and they was camped out over there. And I guess they was gonna keep moving, but they camped out. And the authorities, they couldn't do nothing about it. That guy just lost all them cows. He said, "Well, I got my guys, the guns. I'll go get them." They said, "Yeah, we'll arrest you."
Isn't that crazy? Yeah, we won't arrest the people done it, but we'll arrest you for going and getting your stuff back. Therein is the problem with this country. Priorities are so screwed up.
Yeah, I seen that, John, and on Buggy's yesterday morning. I think it was you was showing us up there. All
Yeah.
that out there with the cows.
Oh yeah, there's such big pastures. And when I was down there after I graduated from high school, me and my buddies drove down there for a week to hang out, and it rained, and we drove out to the cow pastures. And there's a lot of cow pastures in Florida, a lot.
John goes out there gives them a little bit of corn and goes cow tipping.
Mhm. It's just too flat down there too. That's the problem. That's why I didn't like dirt bike racing down there, because there weren't no hills or nothing. A lot of trees and palmettos. With the palmetto roots are slick. Once the bark comes off, they'll put you on your butt quick. What are you looking for, little man? You want to go out? Tilly does. Tilly says, I go out, Dad. It's sunshine today, ain't it, buddy, huh? Come on. Let's do this. You coming, honey? Coming? You're just gonna come lay in the sunspot? Okay, that's fine. What about you, little man?
My neighbor caught someone stealing a cap on camera. They pulled their
You come
car
back
off,
from?
grabbed it, and put it in the trunk and drove off.
Come here.
Wow. They tip people for fun. Man, cows got to survive them gators and stuff out in that water.
And them letters that the people sent me, it says here mailing date September 24th. I just got it yesterday, and they literally came from 45 miles away. And it took that long to get here. Which I gotta call them today, because you have a certain amount of time to respond. You know what I mean? So I gotta call them today and say, it'd be nice if I could respond in time, but it didn't get here in time. It got here after the cutoff time. What do you think, little man? You want to go outside and bring that nice sun out there? I would if I was a dog.
Man, I hope my radiator comes in. It's supposed to be here between the 4th and the 8th. Man, I hope it comes.
Who's that?
My radiator.
Oh.
I hope my window switches come in too. Buggy should be called Uncle Grumpy. He ain't had his Red Bull. He can have his Red Bull. He
I
got
should
me that.
today, man, because I'm dragging. But, well, how many days is it from the 24th to yesterday? And actually, these were mailed in the place I drove to the VA for my VA doctor. That's the town of Marion, Indiana. That's where these came from. And they were mailed the 24th, and I just got them yesterday. I just don't understand. I could have walked them from there to here in a quarter of the time it took to get here via the mail.
Hey, John, is the winds blowing down there? Y'all getting any hard winds blowing down there right now?
And they won't let you go in the office and sit down with someone and talk to them about it. The people who send these back, you can go to the local office, but not the document office.
Not the moment it's still. Yeah, it is here too. I don't see no trees moving.
And remember, I had to do all the stuff for the Miller's Trust and everything, right? And the reason I had to redo a whole new application was because of the income. So I've done the Miller's Trust and all that stuff to put the new application in. And here's what it says. You are not eligible because income exceeds program eligibility standards. I'm like, really? Really? What about the trust you had me set up? And I asked them 3 different times, how much money should I put in where to ask about the income? You know what I mean? On the application thing you fill out online. And they said, just put the regular amount. So now I got to dig through all of my notes again, find that lady's phone number so I can call her, because she was actually, at least she was cool. Remember when people used to go postal? Remember that back in the 80s or whatever? I can understand how now, because they had to work for the federal government. I'll never find that phone number. I think I wrote that down somewhere though. I know I did. I had to.
Out of the east, 5 to 6.
I wonder if this is something like, you know how if you apply for disability, you always get denied and you have to end up getting a lawyer, you know what I mean? I wonder if this is something like that that you have to do.
I don't know. They just took the girls just took everything out of their mama's name except for her check, and they took it all with $50. That's what they give her a month, and the rest of it pays for her nursing home. And
Yeah. Well, see, and that was the part I didn't understand too, because they'll take his Social Security to pay for the nursing home. You know what I mean?
yeah,
It's like, well, why on earth do you got to make the Miller's Trust then? Just to match the, you know, it lowers his income to match the cutoff or whatever, but they're still taking the income regardless. I just like, you people are so freaking. I said, y'all are lucky I don't just get in my truck and drive away and leave him there, and y'all have to figure out what you're going to do about it.
yeah. They did the same thing with her. Just they had to get it down to where it was just bare
Yeah,
minimum. He had nothing in
yeah.
her name whatsoever.
Well, you know, and he, we don't really own anything. You know what I mean? He's got an '08 Buick Enclave that's worth maybe $4,500 book. You know what I mean?
Eagle Buffett.
I just hope I can find that lady's name and number because she was cool. She helped me out a lot. She even got her supervisor on the phone with us to make sure we were doing everything right for the Miller's Trust.
Oh, I imagine you got it wrote down there somewhere. You write
Oh, I
everything down.
know. Yeah, I got a stack about 6 inches thick of papers. I just got to go through them all today. Therein, John, is why I'm in a bad mood today. I got to deal with the freaking government again.
Dynamics.
I do have one Red Bull, but I got these things. Oh, I'll show you what I was talking about yesterday. Those
Never
powder
trust a
things you
Miller.
pour in the water.
I bought a 4-wheel drive one time off a guy. His name was Miller. His last name wasn't. He was a cool dude. He drove that truck all the time. He wanted to sell it, so I bought it. And I figured out real quick why he drove it all the time, how he drove it all the time. He had to keep adding water, keep adding oil, transmission fluid.
That's those things I got to put in your water, and I'm gonna phase these in instead of Red Bull. And they actually taste awesome, man. I'm telling you, it's unbelievable.
Huh.
Because I don't usually like sugar-free stuff. You know what I mean? That aftertaste.
Yeah.
And it says these don't have any sugar in them, but it said Jolly Rancher apple, and I was like, oh man, I love that. You know, so I bought one box. They're like $1 for a box of six of them, and I mixed the first one up. I was like, oh, you gotta be kidding me! This is good stuff. So I went back and bought all they had yesterday. I'm phasing the Red Bull out for this. Hopefully, got to be better for me. At least I'm drinking water instead of Red Bull.
Them energy drinks ain't good for you at all.
Oh, there's nothing. Oh, I know, man. There's nothing good for you in those. But at the time I started drinking them, I didn't care if I lived or died anyway. So I was on a mission to win dirt bike races and live
That's false, Sean.
precariously.
That's false, Sean. Trust me. I drink Diet Coke and it don't work like that.
I mean, what is that one comedian said? Why did you always see fat people drinking diet soda?
Counteract the fat foods we eat.
Exactly.
A little
Be
bit.
drinking, have 2 Big Macs and a large order of fries from McDonald's, and then I'll have a Diet Coke. You know, and the guy at the counter's like, "Do you really think that part matters?"
Well, I can't eat. Tell them like I tell them. Well, I can't eat everything that's fattening for me. I got to have something in there.
Yeah, something that I can at least psychologically tell myself it's healthy.
2 Big Macs, hold the lettuce.
Yeah, yeah. And
But
give
I
me
can't
extra
have
sauce
cheese
though.
on that. Can I have cheese put on that?
Mhm.
I forgot where I was at as a kid. I don't remember if it's Burger King or something, but they asked me if I wanted cheese. Well, the picture showed cheese.
Yeah,
And
right.
I said, yeah. And it popped it up like $1.50 for a slice. I said, good
Yeah.
night.
Order a cheeseburger and ask, you want cheese on that? Nah, I hate cheese. I just want a cheeseburger.
Yeah. Snow cones for kids. I drink a gallon of water a day. I do add 2 cups of sugar and some tea bags. Get you on a little cup like side, don't you?
If you want to watch probably the best preacher guy alive today, this old black preacher, this black preacher right here is I'll post a link for it. He's got the whole community a lot of the black community mad at him because he's busting out Kamala Harris and tells them if they vote for her they're crazy. That you just have to watch it. You don't even have to be a Christian person to watch it. It's just nice to see someone say what every one of us always think. You know what I mean? You know, she's not in it for you. She's not in it for me. She's in it for the money. And he goes
Morning.
into the part about when she first got elected to Congress, they made a big hoopla about her being the first Asian Pacific or East Asian person to be elected to Senate or whatever. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
They were interviewing her, and that was the main headline of the interview, the first, Asian person. And now she's running as a black person, and, they dogged Trump out for talking about it. Well, this guy here, he's like, I don't care. He said, I'm going to tell all of you the truth. You can hate me or whatever, but it's my job as your pastor to warn you about these people. And part of that is to tell you the truth. So he goes through and has all these document videos and stuff and backs up everything he says. It's actually pretty cool.
Morning, Eric B. Jody, do tell about the new Big Mac. What does it consist of? Extra lettuce? More
I
lettuce?
seen that. I know what she's talking about now. I can't remember.
They ain't getting rid of that special sauce that John likes. Yep, there's Eric B. Y'all don't forget Saturday morning now, 8 a.m. Eastern time. It's going to be the Panfish tournament. Y'all want to come over there and support Eric and his channel and stuff, and then fine folks is going to be fishing in it.
Man, I should get in that actually.
Well, you are too, buddy. You got nothing else to do.
Well,
Everybody
I got to get a hold of Sonny and see if there's going to be anybody out there tomorrow because he lets one guy deer hunt that property and only one. He's got like 45 acres of woods or something with that lake, and then it's all surrounded by soybean and cornfields. And he lets one guy deer hunt it, and
Yeah.
I think it's deer season right now. I don't know, so I'll send him a text here in a little bit and see if the guy's going to be out hunting tomorrow.
That's right, John. It's a surprise, huh, Jody?
Because if he's got his tags for the year already, then he won't be out there. But if he hadn't, then he'll probably be out there. And if it starts at 8, that's just got daylight then here right now.
Is it about like the McRib? The nastiest thing McDonald makes is the McRib. Them nasty things, boy. 2 all beef pack
Eric,
special.
I'm going to look into it. I'll reach out to Sonny and see if the guy's hunting tomorrow or not. But we do have, Eric, tomorrow we do have a 3rd annual Calling Men to Pray at the Muncie Fieldhouse tomorrow morning at 7. I thought about going to that actually.
Oh, not everything. I like their double quarter pounders. That's about the best thing I like on there. Now I can eat the McDoubles.
Hey, The best fish sandwich in the world is from McDonald's. Can I buy you a fish sandwich? Name the movie, John.
How dare you?
Can I buy you a fish sandwich?
Yeah, that meat's processed of other chunks of meat. That's nasty. And that sauce they put on is nasty. I've never had one, and one day I decided to get me one, and figured see what all the hubbub's about. You know, they only bring them out in the wintertime.
Oh, yeah.
And I'm like, oh, that's nasty. I wish I never got that.
And then I seen, wasn't there something went around on the news a couple years ago about some pink stuff or something they put in the meat at McDonald's?
It's get Eric Ernie, get Eric B and drop that link to that panfish tournament deal. Now, what was you saying, Buggy?
Wasn't a few years back, didn't they have some video going around on the news or something about them putting it was some kind of pink, almost looked like paste stuff in that they mixed in for, I don't remember what it was, with the hamburger meat or something. It was a filler. So the meat wasn't actually purely hamburger, it was actually part filler, whatever this stuff was. I just remember the video.
It was much thicker back in, but now you go get it, it's about that thin.
Yeah.
That's some Big Macs. Some Big Macs ain't got no meat on it whatsoever. It's
No.
all lettuce.
Yep.
Both patties come up
like I said,
you got that much lettuce.
the only thing I get from McDonald's is a fish sandwich. Can I buy you a fish sandwich?
I get the double quarter pounder. Like I said, the McDoubles they got up there, the doubles, man, that you buy. They're all right, but I like to eat them when they're cold. I don't care for them.
Huh. Now, if I'm going to get a cheeseburger or something like that, I go to Burger King because I like the grilled over the flame thing. I like the taste better.
Fish tournament
10% pink filler. There you go, John. That's what it was.
Most fish 2 rods. I'll be using 1 rod.
Oh yeah, I can. Where I go, you can only use 1 rod. You ain't got time to use 2 to catch bluegill.
Usually I get either the double quarter pounder meal or I'll get 2 McDoubles, large fries, and Diet Coke. And then I'll take the buns off the other one and put the meat stuff on that one and just have like a double quarter pounder.
I did get a double Whopper one time, and that's the only probably sandwich I've ever had that actually filled me up. Just the sandwich itself, it was awesome.
10%.
But yeah, Burger King over McDonald's any day.
Ain't got no bun, hon. Oh yeah, Rally's a good place to eat. I ate there. I got been and I've never eaten at a Rally, so I come back from well, I had my shoulder surgery. I come back from the doctor's appointment and I'm gonna stop right there and get one. It was high expensive, but man, it was good. Good fries, man. I love Rally fries. They sell them here at the Dollar General store too.
Yep. I bought some. It's not the same. They're the same thing, but it's just not the same as going and getting them. Rallies now. They used to have what was called a smoking chili cheese smoked sausage or something like that.
Yeah.
Dude, man. They're probably smaller now, but back when I got them, I couldn't eat 2 of them.
Yeah, there you go, Ernie. That's the one he's talking about. Don't forget to send me the link to that too, Eric, if you don't mind, please.
What time is it anyway? Shit, it's 9 o'clock already, isn't it? Okay.
Oh man, ain't nothing like a good cafe burger, man. I had a step grandma. She had a cafe there. We lived out in the country. She had a store and a cafe. Man, she would take and butter up that bun, put it on that grill, let it cook in that little grease. And, oh man, it's a good burger.
Man, I think that with the slaw, man, that's all I would need on that cheeseburger. Actually, John, that sounds pretty good. I've never done that. But yeah, I'm gonna have to try that. Get a cheeseburger with just slaw on it. I have to pass on the mayo, mustard, ketchup, and onions, unless they're purple onions. Then I can do it.
Uncle Lou said Buggy likes sausage.
They didn't call me the Sausage King for nothing.
Hey, John, some of them little cafes, man, they cook up some good food, good burgers,
Oh,
man.
yeah. In Door County, Wisconsin, if you look at Wisconsin above Green Bay, there's that little peninsula that goes up into a point. Well, at the bottom of that, after you cross the bridge for, I forget the name of the bay there, but from that bridge on up, going up through that point, there are no franchise restaurants of any kind. They're all little family owned places and stuff. No franchise, hotels or nothing. And it's one of the best kept secrets in America up there. And they got the little cafes and stuff. I mean, because that's all it is. It's like almost like a little, it's got a lot of cherry orchards and little art gallery communities and stuff like that up through there. What's ski? A bottle of ski. Slaw burger fries and a bottle of ski. I can do this. I'm going to have to try that slaw burger if that sounds good. I think I've had slaw on like a barbecue sandwich or something. I remember I had slaw on some kind of sandwich. I just don't remember what it was. Oh, okay. Let's all go down to Nimbus Walkers. All right. I knew the slaw burger fries and a bottle of ski. I knew it was a song lyric. That's why I read it that way. I just couldn't remember it.
Hey, y'all remember these phones right here?
Yep.
On this phone right here, I don't have a charger for it. Can't find one no more. But on this phone right here, there's a picture on there of me holding a 50-pound buffalo.
I'll bet you can find a charger for that on eBay. I'll bet you money you can.
I'd love to get that picture off here, man.
Good morning, Benoit ladies.
Daggum, 3/4 big as I was. Ain't about that wide. Hey, morning, Benoit.
Feeding time for the forgetful. I like that, John. All right, John, be good today, man. Take care of Mom. Oh man, Dad called me at 9 o'clock last night wanting a social. I want my Social Security money. I'm gonna go rent me a house. I was like, you know what, Pop? I'm sleeping. We'll talk about this tomorrow.
He ready to pull a Hank Snow, wasn't he?
Oh God, he won't remember the day that he done it. You know what I mean? It's just like, my God, would you please give me a break, Lord? I am trying my best to be as calm as humanly possible, and I'm not doing a very good job this week.
It's all good, baby. It all worked out. I may have one of them chargers. Yeah, I like to get one. If I can't find one anywhere.
Well, they make the one chargers that come with like 5 or 6 different ends on them that go into whatever you're charging.
Yeah. Gotta find my glasses.
Man, all that talk about a slaw burger, I'm telling you.
Oh, that slaw burger's some good stuff.
Yeah, that's what it is. It's a barbecue place. I had it on a barbecue sandwich. I wonder if there's any restaurants around here that sell them with slaw on them like that. But it's going to be messy, I'm pretty sure, though.
Take everything out of the bottle. We'll look in there again.
There's a bunch of videos about the sheriff shooting the judge in Kentucky. That's Whitesburg, Kentucky. That's where my family's from. There's Court TV has like a 44-minute video. I guess in the court hearing yesterday, there's a video camera in the judge's chambers where he got shot, and there's a video of it all happening, but no audio, it said.
Wow.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to watch that today. And sheriff shoots judge case.
Hey, Benoit, you have a great Thursday.
In the newspaper that I get from there or whatever, the Mountain Eagle that I read the speaker piece in it, they're talking like the judge was messing with the sheriff's daughter, underage daughter. And I guess in the video, he goes in the judge's chambers and tells him, I want to see your phone. And he opens up the judge, or he turns on the judge's phone, and I guess his daughter's phone number or something's in there. And he hits the number, and it calls his daughter. He hangs up, and that's when he pulls his gun out and starts shooting him.
Huh. So he shot a pedophile.
A pedophile judge. No, but the Mountain Eagle, they had a big article about it. Because it only comes out once a week, and it came day before yesterday. And in it says all the rumors that are going around are not true. So now, until they have the trial and it all comes out, nobody will really know the truth.
I got it, Eric. Thank you.
But in the video, it shows the sheriff come in and makes a judge give him his telephone. And he goes through it and he makes a call on it. And then he gives the phone back, or he drops the phone or something. And then he starts shooting the sheriff. Shot him, or the judge shot him once. He falls down behind his desk. He walks around the side of the desk and shoots him like 2 or 3 more times.
Yep, did the world a favor in my eyes. Just my opinion. That's my
With you,
opinion too.
Uncle Lou.
Hey,
I'm with you 100%.
Good morning.
Bad part is the sheriff's going to have to go to jail now. I mean, he's in jail, but he's going to have to go to prison for killing a pedophile.
How you doing, Relics?
Unless he gets a jury trial and they're all thinking, if that was my daughter, I'd have done the same thing. Maybe that, they can vote not guilty if they want to. It
Well,
only takes one.
That farmer, that dad, he hired this guy to work on his farm.
Yep.
He was walking by the barn out there, and he heard I think she was like a 5, 6-year-old daughter, and got home safe. Awesome. And heard her moaning and crying and stuff. He looked around in there, and that guy was on top of her, man, and he beat that dude literally to death, and the father went to jail.
I seen one also where something like that happened. Dude raped the guy's daughter or whatever. Well, he shoots the guy, but the jury doesn't convict him. Naturally, he goes to jail and he's in there until trial and everything. But in the trial, he got acquitted.
Well, he got this guy. Yeah, he's probably the same one. He got acquitted because it was proven that his daughter was molested.
Oh yeah.
But they said that he literally, they didn't use no objects. He beat that guy to death with his fist.
No kidding. And I'm sure every father of a child would do the same thing if they caught someone, boy or girl, that a little child caught someone molested. Every father on earth would do the same thing.
Yeah.
And you can't blame them. That's your number one job in life, is to procreate and raise your young to be, productive parts of society.
I'm going to say, I just heard on the radio that those worthless looters are taking advantage of people's misfortune in North Carolina.
Are you kidding me?
Where people that's got like a lot of subscribers on YouTube, is that they've all run down there and they're walking down through there and doing videos and stuff. And I'm like, come on, stay away from down there. Let them people, they need help. They don't need you down there.
Well, this guy from Florida, I don't know who he is or what he does, but he's rich enough that he owns 2 helicopters. And he said his 2 helicopters are the only 2 there that are going around trying to rescue people, because there's still people cut off that can't get anywhere. And he made the video kind of for the governor or the federal government and FEMA to say, hey, why are there not helicopters down here helping me rescue people?
Yeah, I've seen a video about that.
And looters, it should be shot on sight.
Was told to get out of there. One of the helicopters told him, said, "You're not wanted here. Get out," or something.
Yeah. Looters, you should be able to, if you're, imagine if you're cut off by yourself and they come out and somehow they get across whatever and get to where you're at and they're coming in to take your stuff. Sorry, man, you got to shoot them.
Yeah, look, lady, what's going on? Cletus McFarland.
That's almost as good as I had a cat one time named Thunderhead Hawkins. It's from a Hank Jr. song.
Yeah, man, the looters today. I don't know. I got no use for the looters. That ain't nothing but just a cowardly thief.
Either looters or like the people that go down there and pull the scams on people, get the insurance money and say they're going to repair their stuff and they take off with the money, you know.
Yeah.
They do that to a lot of old people. There used to be a guy around here that rode bikes, you know, a biker like dude or whatever, and he was from a group of what they called gypsies. And what they done was home improvement scams. You know, he would come in and find an old person and tell them that the part of their tree was rotten or whatever, and he needed to cut some of these branches out and treat them. And he literally would go over and cut the branches out and put roof pitch on it, black tar pitch on where the cut was, and
Yeah.
take their money. Yeah, gypsies. There's actually, I forget what they call them. The family, the group of them is names is.
Morning, Jose.
Oh, is this my phone number?
Yeah, I couldn't believe it. They people posted videos of them. The YouTubers got like I said, a lot of subscribers. I mean, thousands of subscribers, and getting thousands and like 700 something thousand views on a video. And I'm like, why are you down there? You're in the way. Stay out of there. I watched one. They wasn't even promoting coming down to help. They were just showing how devastated people are down there, how their places are tore up. Didn't ask on there, hey, the government needs to come in and help or something like that there. These people need help. They were just going through just so they can get views, I guess. And I thought, you're just in the way. Why go down there?
Yeah, now if you're going to go down there and help and you want to have your GoPro on or whatever, that's okay as long as you're down there helping clean up and stuff. But if you're just down there for views, then go home.
Yep. That's the same thing to me as a looter. You're just using somebody else's despair and tragedy to make you money.
I forget, there was one lady in our newspaper. There's a lady that used to be a reporter here, lives there, and what's the name of the town?
Jose, good morning, Buggy.
Good morning, Jose. Good morning. But she's lived down there for 20 some years now, and they had reached out to her to see what was going on or whatever. And she said, "Is it Charlotte, North Carolina? Is that right?" For the life of me, I can't remember what name of the town is, but she said it would never. She said she's not sure it'll ever recover and be the same again.
Yes, I see.
From all the old original buildings and stuff that got so badly water damaged that they'll have to be demolished.
Oh yeah, probably.
And I'm going through all my notes. I cannot find that lady's number.
Jose, I don't know if Ernie's done breakfast yet or not. More likely, he probably has.
What's the matter, Jill? You want to go out on the bunny, huh? I reckon I have a Pop-Tart for breakfast this morning. I don't feel like cooking unless Mom needs something.
Yeah, for y'all that's in here, just coming in, waking up, coming in and stuff, the topic was supposed to be for StreamYard today, and the pricing that they've done. Backlash said that he got a deal saying that they sold out or something, and the new owners they've raised the rates and stuff. And so we're all been trying to figure out what can we use that's not going to cost us $40 or $44 a month. I mean,
Asheville, North Carolina. That's what it is.
Asheville. That sounds familiar.
That's the town that got totally flooded out and demolished. What do you want, honey?
Yeah, it was on the news. They had a lot of devastation.
You want to go out for a while? Come on. Go, guys. You want to go out? No, you have done absolutely nothing to earn a treat. No, you haven't done anything. Seriously, Tilly, Billy, you're killing me, huh? What?
He's talking to Buggy.
Oh, I know what you want. Here, come on. I forgot I got the new bag of food yesterday. Here you go.
Well, what they said that there's not going after October 22nd, there will be no more free StreamYard. There'll be no free version of it.
Here you go, Tilly.
Yeah. The only reason why we even took out the one is so we can, instead of having 6 people on the panel, you can have 10 and you can do tournaments on it and stuff like that. Yeah, if you have bought the subscription to StreamYard where you're paying it each month, you should get an email. If you're on the free version, you won't get an email.
So they can sit down with the people to help them go through the stuff. Oh, yeah, she told me that. After I filled the last one out, I told her, you know, what I do. And all that stuff. She had me fill out a release where she was allowed to talk to me about it.
But,
Probably would call her to make sure she approved that. If not,
yeah, that's why we've been talking. We're trying to figure out. I tried Restream. I really didn't like that. But I guess I can give it another shot.
I don't treat my hair anymore, so I don't do it.
But I guarantee you, if they start losing millions and millions and millions of dollars, they'll lower the price there.
It would be cheaper than buying it.
yeah. She'll know what it is, and I'll just stop over there and get it from her.
Well, she doesn't have it there, she has to get it everywhere.
At the supply place, yeah, I know what you're talking about.
I really would like to go see her. She's
Okay.
a good friend.
Well, why don't you make an appointment to get your hair did, and I'll take you over.
Well, I will do that.
Yep,
I'll just have a washer.
yep. You can go over and hang it. She did say something about coming over. Yep. Didn't she say something about coming over and?
Yeah, Jose, Restream is another application that you can stream live on.
Over years. I'm so used to being in this house that I went out yesterday, went out to the side door to get Leanne and walked around to the porch at Sunday's.
All I know is that after this week coming up, not this week, but after the weekend next week coming up, I'm canceling mine because I'm not paying that. Shed Daddy. This is the live Josh did. Look at his rods, how clear the bead is. He has run 2 cameras and 1 phone. Also be doing a bid, I guess, on this new program. Huh. Like I said, I've used Restream when I first started. I tried it one time, and I don't know if because I was on my phone or what, but I just couldn't. It just didn't work for me. So I went and paid the deal. Had a friend, a real good friend, that gave me the deal for the $10 a month deal that it was running, and I've had it ever since. It's an app. You can Go to your Google apps or your apps and type in Restream, and it'll pull up. I said, I don't know, but it's supposed to be 13 a month, he heard. Yeah, go to Google and type in Restream, and it should pull up. And you got to download it. And I may go with it. He is going to post a 20 or 10% discount for us. Well, I know after next week, I'm done with mine. I'm cutting it off. Because like I said, if you got it coming out of your account every month, if you don't cut it off at least a week and a half, 2 weeks before, they will draw that payment out of there for $44. Diabetes 2020 me, what? Because like I said, man, they got millions and millions of people that use that stuff, and they're making multi-millions of dollars per year on that. And I'm like, why did you have to go up so high? I mean, if you'd have went up to $25 and $30, I can understand, but $44, I'm like, where'd you come up with that price? A lot of people on fixed incomes, they can't afford that. I mean, if somebody's got, I imagine there'll be some that will keep it, and it don't cost nothing to go on there to watch it or go up on their panel, but I'm not giving them that kind of money. I can put that $44 up a month and go on a vacation somewhere at the end of the year. Oh, what we got here? 2020. 20. Just cut the mattress open. It ain't YouTube. It's the StreamYard company. Backlash Fisherman was in here, and he said that he got one that said that they sold the company. And said he looked it up, said the company that bought it out. All I got was a deal telling me they was going to raise the rates. He said they were notorious for raising prices on stuff. I thought, well, it's got to be a Chinese company that bought it. Got to be. But why else people start stuff like that is to get it going real good, and then sell it for tons of money. Abby, I don't think you can stretch out there any more further than you're stretched out. Oh, let me turn this back on. There we go. Good morning, everybody. Jody was in here. She's bebopping in and out. I think she's at work, but I imagine she's listening or something. But yeah, she's bebopping in and out. I know the owner of Stellar Hooks contacted me and told me that the 100 hooks I ordered 9/0 says that they ain't got but 20 of them, and they want to know if I take the rest of them at 8/0. Well, yeah, or they can refund my money back. And I said, no, I don't want the money back. I said, I want the hooks. There's Jody. I get some in, I'm gonna send Coal Creek Billy some. As Billy, Coal Creek Billy, he had nocturnal nation hooks or nocturnal something. Question why YouTube do a package? Why won't YouTube do a package? All they gonna give you is that video platform they give you. That's all they gonna give you. They ain't give you nothing else. Heck, I just got another check from them, and it makes the fourth, fifth, or sixth one. I can't remember, but where I got mine at the cutoff at $200. I was getting 175. This last time I got 115. I'm like, what the heck? Yeah, they did sell it. I might need to read that email a little better. I've read it, but more or less skimmed over it. But the thing caught my eye was the package deals they got you. And I'm like, oh my, so I can't do that. Them guys that got StreamYard, man, they were making tons of money. And these other people took it over and agreed. Oh, they're making that kind of money. We'll just double it, make twice as much. Yeah, you can fix to lose millions of people on StreamYard. You fix to lose millions of accounts. Anyway, Coal Creek Billy sent me a picture of where he was putting a snail knot on a nocturnal nation hook. I think that's what they're called. And he was pulling it tight, and the hook broke right below the snail knot. The main shaft, the broke in two. He had sent to me and asked if I ever seen anything like that. I said, no, I've never seen that like that. Listen, as a matter of fact, I've never seen that like that, except for on the one of them eagle claws, the stainless steel hooks. They break like that when you put them in a bind. Well, usually you break off your line on the other ones, but he was just tying the snail knot. He sent me the picture. I'm like, dude, I'll send you some hooks. They won't break, and they're good. It might be a flaw in that part of the hook or what, I don't know, but he said Cortez. Eric B. Hope it's all good with you and the family, Eric. That boy, Eric, he's in the warehouse today. He can't be up here. He was up here for a little while when he went to work, ate his breakfast, and he had to go in. They got a couple trucks they'll load. If you find anything, let me know. You talk about for the StreamYard version of it, find something different. Oh, we will. There'll be people shouting it out. Trust me, they ain't gonna pay that. Because some of them bought nice boats and they've got the StreamYard account, the YouTube account, or whatever. All that's figured in their payments so that they can make payments on these boats. And if they're, say, the StreamYards went up an extra $20, $25, they got to take that money from somewhere and pay that account. They ain't going to do it. They might be able to go pick up some aluminum cans on the road for the extra $25, but used to pick up 16-ounce Coke bottles too, Pepsi bottles, Dr. Pepper, Sprite, 7-Up. Ain't do that anymore. They ain't worth nothing. You can't find them anymore hardly anywhere unless somebody's got them put up somewhere in the storage.
Yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna do because yeah, I'm looking here at the invoice stuff for it. It does start this month at $44 a month.
Yep,
I'm trying to
October.
figure out how to cancel my account. And
You
the
just
only thing I can find,
pull up your StreamYard, go into StreamYard, hit the three deals on the side at the top, and scroll down till it says account,
yeah, I'm in my account right now.
and you can cancel it.
Okay, I'm on the StreamYard homepage. What do you mean by the go into StreamYard? Like open
I just go into StreamYard like I'm fixing to create a live. That's how I
on
do it.
your phone or on your computer?
I do it on my phone. I just pull up
Oh,
StreamYard.
that's why I'm on my computer. Yeah, I'll do it on the phone here. Because I got one that says delete account, but I don't see where anything that says, cancel account.
Well, delete, cancel. It's about the same thing.
Ah,
J-Dog tell you he done did his. He said he got rid of his. I don't know if he did or not, but he'll probably go up on the free version if he did. But he said he canceled his already.
and that's what I was going to do is keep the account alive to use the free part, unless you're not allowed to anymore.
Well, yeah, you can still use it, but starting October 22nd, they say that there's not going to be a free count anymore. You're going to have to pay straight across.
Really, got to go
Said,
behind
do not
paywall.
delete the account. Don't delete the account.
Don't delete the account. That's what I was thinking. Because you lose everything,
Yeah.
even though everything I have is saved to YouTube anyway.
I'm going to go in and remove my card, and whenever it comes up that the payment wasn't able to come out, then
Yeah,
I'll go
I
back.
think that's what I'm going to do. Yeah. Yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do too.
And Jody, how come you don't want to delete the account if you're going to give up the StreamYard deal? But you actually don't want to do it in case, somebody has StreamYard, they're still streaming on it. You won't be able to go on it. But I guess take somebody more savvy on that stuff than what I am. I don't want to bother looking up, doing the research on it until it comes up at that moment in time that I need to. Yeah, dude.
It says, yes, you can cancel your plan anytime. You still have access to the paid features until the end of your current billing cycle. Then you'll be moved back to the free plan, but it doesn't tell me where to go to cancel it.
Yeah. Morning, Dink. Dink said, morning, Buggy.
Morning. I guess I'm just going to do the help request and ask him, hey, how do I cancel my damn account? There we go. Cancel my plan.
Well, normally mine, very seldom it'll come up saying it's that, we had trouble accessing your account update like that there. And just go forward, they take it right out. But I'm gonna go in, I'm gonna figure it out. Next week I'm gonna
Yeah,
stop.
I just went there and it doesn't give me an option to delete that card. It gives me an option to edit it and put a different card in, which I may do that with just an old card I got that don't have no money on it in a different account.
Yeah.
I think that's what I'll do. I'll try that first.
Because I think next Saturday I'll try to host the Fish Nation show, and then I'm gonna cancel it after that. I'm not paying them $44 a month to keep that. No, that's not that.
Hmm.
And I thank you so much, darling.
Because they could have still had the basic one and it just raised to $25 a month.
There it is.
That'd be
You
different.
go into
Their basic now is $44 a month. I'm like, God, you doubled the price on that dude, boy.
my account, and then you go in and it has the billing, and then you scroll down and at the very bottom it says to cancel it.
Yeah. Just want to make sure if you find how the payments are made, make sure you remove your card off there. Then we got to find something else to stream on. You know what I'll look, I gotta look to see how high that river is because it starts cooling off, man. I'm gonna be doing some nighttime fishing.
It says here you still have 19 days of the core plan. Are you sure you want to cancel? Important. You will lose access to 16 video and audio recordings, background and logos, multi-streaming to several destinations, all the features of your current plan.
Yeah, you'll just go back to having 6 people on a panel on the free one. Heck, you can see on mine up there. I don't have a logo up there. And the only reason why I don't have it up there is because if you got several people on a panel, that logo covers up parts of people. And he's gone. He did it. He gone. What Dink says, team settings, cancel subscription. What's she saying? I'm sorry, Dink. What's she saying? Sorry, Dink, for? I missed something. Something. Oh, where she said, hi, Stink. Ooh, Jody feeling zesty this morning. I see, you know, I take a dink over the stink. No stink here. Yeah, I can't believe it. He would have had done it now. Like, God, Buggy, you go another week. He did it, didn't he? Okay. He gone. Oh my goodness, Buggy, you're something else. Jody, what do you think about that? He would have had did it right now. Chip. Boy, it zapped him right off there, didn't it? You can't say, okay, we'll just take care of that right now. Yep, you're gone. He's going to think I booted him out or something. Oh my goodness. Buggy, what are we gonna do with you, man? Yep, he out of here, boy. He said, I'll cancel it right now. I'll hit the button. Buggy, you could have waited another week. You had all your shows next week. You could have done it at any time. Hey, there's my buddy right there, Joshua.
Good morning, Rustic. How are you doing?
I'm doing good. How's the family doing, buddy?
Good. We're doing great over here.
Awesome.
How are you doing?
I'm doing pretty good. I'm just laughing at Buggy.
What do you do?
You know, they're raising the rates on StreamYard, right?
Uh-huh.
And he went in, and instead of waiting a week to cancel his deal, he went and canceled it right now, and it zapped him right off.
Buggy, you could have waited a week.
Yeah, he has to pay the subscription. You only get 20 hours a month on the free version plan. And
Yeah.
he could have kept it another week. I don't know why he did that. Because I told him I wasn't doing mine until next, probably Sunday. Oh, my goodness.
I wonder why they're raising the price of StreamYard.
Cause the two guys that started StreamYard and own StreamYard, they sold it to somebody else. They're not, I don't know who, but, and the people that bought it decided to little more than double the rates.
That's crazy.
That's greed, buddy.
Buggy.
Oops, had it muted. There we go.
Buggy, we weren't meaning for you to delete it right now.
No, yeah, no. I had a call come in, and I had you on. I had the StreamYard on my phone, and when I
Oh,
answer the
so-
phone, I can still hear you guys. And I'm like, shit, I can't have that. So I
So
just
you
went
still-
in and exited.
You still got it for a little while then, right?
Yeah, I ain't canceled it yet. I got to do some thinking.
Well, that's good. That means we can cancel it like the day before or something like that.
Yeah. I haven't canceled yet. I got to figure out what I'm going to do because I still want to do the clubhouse every morning. You know.
Yeah, because I think everybody's billing cycle is different. I think it goes from the time you bought it.
Yeah, I'm sure it does.
So I got to look in. I got to look in there and see when my billing cycle's due and do it before that. Because if I don't, they're going to take that 44 out of there, and I don't want that.
Yep.
Hey, Virginia Bush
Well,
Tractor.
you know, if you cancel it, if you go in and cancel today, it stays active until your billing date. You see what I'm saying? It doesn't cancel right then. It just shuts off on the day your bill's due. It even says it in there when you go to cancel. So you can
it took you
cancel
back
like
to the 6 people on the panel, 23 hours a month.
mine
And
said I will remain active for 19 days. And that's when my payment is. You see what I'm saying? So if I cancel now, I'm still active for those 19 days because I already paid for them.
Yep.
So if you cancel yours right now, that way that you won't forget and them hit your account, but you'll still be active until that day.
Yeah, they asked a question in there. Yeah, yes, you still, I mean, you could be on the free version, don't even have to have StreamYard, and you can still go up on people's panels.
Yeah.
Because it don't affect you. You're just on their panel. That's their panel. They brought you up.
Oh, yeah. I'm just saying that, like, if I canceled mine today, my account with all my saved videos and stuff stays active for 19 days until my bills due, and then they shut everything off as far as your lives go.
Bushcrafter, October 22nd, StreamYard. If you're paying for StreamYard, they're going to raise the rates. They're doubling it, a little over double. And I think they're going to eliminate the free version of it. So people are trying to scramble around, trying to figure out what they want to use, because a lot of them don't want to use the YouTube version of it because you get a lot of weirdos on it. Ask Jody.
Well, I don't even care about that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I just know with the free version, what do you get? Like 20 hours or something?
That's about right. Yeah, you get 20 hours a month. Yep. Think you got it Friday. It ain't worth hardly nothing at all.
Rustic.
What you playing for today?
Have you been fishing lately, Rustic?
I have not been fishing since I was over there catching some bluegill over at Dexter.
Nice.
It's been a little while.
Yeah.
I've been dealing with my wife. She's been in bad health.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'll pray for her.
Virginia Bushcrafter, I was just checking to make sure I sub to you, but I'm already sub to you, so that's cool. I was just checking to make sure.
But yeah, it's just I'm going to wait. I got to go in and see what my billing cycle, what date it's on, and that way I can get rid of it before it happens. Because I don't know about y'all, but I like having that extra 20 in my pocket. I don't want to give it to them. That puts me making more money than I am. So,
Eric B, good morning.
Here you go, buddy. Let me open that door for you. You gotta get your bellies full, and then you gotta go out and take care of something. Oh, right in there.
So there's got to be a free version out there somewhere that you can
There you
go
go.
and put people up on your panel and have a good time.
Yeah, I agree. There's got to be someone out there providing a free thing, trying to fill that void that's going to be made.
Think you got that right. That right there, man. That's enough to fill my new Chevy out here up and have money in your pocket.
Yeah, I was going to say that's a full tank for me. I just filled up yesterday. It was $49, so it's a little under a full tank for sure.
Yeah, and they're going to charge you for their basic. They're going to charge you $44 a month. And it costs like $39 at the price now to fill the new ride up, and that still gives you a little bit of money in your pocket to get a soda or a sandwich or something. But Bushcrafters, thanks for the sub, much appreciated.
Hey, Dink over Stink. Good morning. How you doing? Jody, how you doing?
That's what we need to ask if he's been fishing is Dink.
That's weird when that happens, Jody. It's just part of YouTube. Yes.
Oh, she's talking to her sister. Yeah, would somebody drop the Virginia Bushcrafters link, please? They don't cost nothing and it's free, and I'd appreciate it. I really would. My little minivan takes about $60. Roughly about. Hey, my minivan takes about $50-$60 when it's on empty.
Hey, Catfishing Dreams. Good morning.
Oh, you got on it, a 50-gallon tank? Yep, busy dreams. He's still in there watching. Jody said, hello, Joshua.
Hey, Punch and Jody.
Yeah, she used to be the flathead queen. Now she's turned into the blue lady. Good, Joshua. And yes, sir, just went fishing and camping with the certified nut last weekend and got on a few. Oh yeah, I was told to run high octane fuel in your boats. It helps keep the carbon from building up on your pistons and stuff in your valves.
Yeah. Fishing for Whiskers. Good morning. Hey,
you got that right. It's bow season here in Missouri. Second weekend in November is gun season. I still ain't made my mind if I want to go. I got all month to make my mind up if I'm going to go.
I like fishing better than hunting.
I used to love deer hunt, man. That's what all I wanted to do. I wanted to watch the deer through the year.
Yeah, I think I've
go
always.
deer hunting, but
I don't want my place and my platform to be used to endorse a candidate or do whatever.
Yeah, Jody, I'm just messing with you, hon. I'm just messing with you. I know you catch plenty of flatheads. Hey, I have too, man.
Jody, you're the flathead queen.
3 vehicles. Can you imagine trying to keep all 3 filled up? It's a painful to do so. Hey, I got a charge count at a station, and my bill runs from $600 to $900. Can you beat that? A month. Oh, what was the thank you for? Nick said a video will be coming out today at 6 p.m. Central. Oh, okay, I got you. He did that himself. You know, it's like I've been targeting flatheads. Every time I go fishing, I target for flatheads. And I've been doing actually pretty good. I haven't caught no monsters yet. My biggest one come when I was with J-Dog down there fishing. 20 something pounds, and that's my biggest one. But I have been catching some nice flatheads. Oh, bushcraft, you got that right. If things don't change, yeah.
The Virginian Bushcrafter, I just subscribed to you.
Yeah, after this, I'll go back and give you a wrench after the live stuff when it gets loaded up. I gotta get Yak Shore. I know he had a wrench. I don't know why he lost his wrench, but he did. I think if you don't come in for a while, it automatically removes it. Because I've done gave my wife a wrench 3 different times and she still keeps losing it. I think she does it on purpose, Joshua.
Maybe so.
Oh, I'm fixing to have your shirt made up with your name on the back of it.
Okay, thank you.
It's going to be gray now, just like everybody else's.
That's fine.
Okay.
Last Saturday on Fish Nation, we were teasing Jody because James was on the panel fishing, and Jody, it was during that hurricane time. Jody said she wasn't going to go fishing because she didn't think James was going to catch anything. And he caught 6 catfish. And then one time he had a catfish on every rod he had out. So he had to reel in one catfish and then reel in the other one until he reeled them all. And so we were teasing Jody that she didn't get to come up, that she didn't decide to come fishing because she didn't think James was going to catch any fish.
Yeah. Well, Jody, before I sold my boat and I was going out the boat, I wasn't catching blues. I was catching nothing but flatheads. I'd catch 3 or 4 at a time every time I went out. And that 1 month, I think I wound up catching 13 flatheads. I mean, they weren't no monster giants. I was working on trying to get some giants, but but every time I'd go out, I'd catch 2 to 4 or 5 flatheads. I'm like, oh, I love this stuff, man. These things, even if 4 or 5 pounders, they'll hang down at the bottom and they're tough to pull up. But I kept waiting for that monster though, but I was trying, and that's got me just hooked on trying to catch flatheads.
Yeah.
But I knew I'd have to get a boat to get out to where possible spots where they'd be hot.
Yeah. Hey, Jody, we were just messing with you last Saturday, just giving you a hard time. Somebody has to. It might as well have been us.
Hey, if you don't get her, she'll go get you. That's for sure.
Of course.
But yeah, Jody's been doing pretty good here lately. Real good.
Yeah. I'm glad I got to meet her and you guys and Possum and everybody at CatCon last year.
That's why I'm gonna try to do what I can for the bank right now. But when I get my pontoon, that's all you're gonna see me on, man. That's just
It's gonna be pontoon rustic.
Rustic.
Yeah, pontoon rustic.
Pontoon Rustic.
And
you got Rustic. Come up there and go live. So, welcome to the Rustic. Give me a chicken put on top.
Yeah. I think David Lemon has a pontoon he's putting together.
Yeah. He finally got his, and he last time I heard he had trolling motor problems, but I think he's fixed that.
Yeah. Gregory's been catching a lot of green sunfish and bluegill.
Hey, Virginia Bushcrafter, I agree with you. Hunting and fishing may become your main means of food here before long. Okay, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Actually, I had just left. I had been out 3 hours with him reeling in the grass mats the whole time. Yeah, river salad's tough. And he wouldn't move spots, so I went home. Then he moved up to the dam, but he did take me there the next day.
Oh, that's good, Jody. He's a good sport about it.
Well, Jody, maybe he was wanting some salad.
Maybe he wants some salad with his fish.
He said, "Now, Jody, I know the swamp thing lives here. You just keep reeling parts of him in, we'll get him." Did you bring the ranch dressing?
I forgot the tomatoes at home.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh my goodness. So what's your day gonna be like, Joshua? I got 3 yards to mow this afternoon.
A little this, a little that. Let's see. Probably just a little this, a little bit of everything.
Spread it around, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, can't say I blame you. I strained my guts out reeling in those grass mats till I got sick of it.
Oh, I'm sorry, Jody. I hope you're feeling better.
I'm gonna tell you, man, when that river comes up, that river salad gets tough. I'm telling you.
Yeah. It seems like all you catch is river salad.
Yeah. Yeah, if you're in any kind of that current there, you're gonna catch it. I ain't been over that river in a while. I fished over it one day. Last time I was over on that part of the river. I need to go check it out and see if that flathead spot from the bank over there is opened up, or I'll at least get to it,
Yeah.
because it just needs to come up about 8 inches to a foot. But man, I heard it came up way more than that. I hate grass. I'd rather stay home and mow the yard.
Did you get any of this rain and wind and stuff, Rustic?
From this last storm,
Yeah, from the hurricane.
oh, we didn't get much wind. We didn't get no hard downpour rain. It just rained solid, just rained. And then
About a week here.
Saturday, it rained all day Saturday. It rained that night all day long. Then the winds got up about 20 to 25 mile an hour and gusts, but the winds did blow about 20 mile an hour.
Yeah.
Nothing bad, nothing real dangerous. I mean, and then Sunday, I guess sometime during the night, we had a windstorm come through here or something. And the video I dropped about the chainsaw deal, it was because of she had 2 giant Bradford pear trees there, and one of the half a tree fell over in the front yard and crushed the fence. So I had to cut all that up, and I just cleaned 3/4 of it up yesterday, and I still got inside the fence area. I still got to clean that out.
Nice. I'll be right back.
All right. And no, it took both of us reeling in 2 lines at the same time, struggling. I never saw them match this big before. Wow, you should have done video though. In the daytime, I'm more of a bass fisherman. At night, I go for catfish. I'm going to wrap some chicken liver up in a bandana and use it for chum bait. Oh, okay. Jody, windgrass is bad in Ohio, Rice. I just spend I just spend on 3 to 4 rods max because my boat's small. Cutting grass is bad in Ohio. I just suspend just rods, suspending the rods. Suspend alongside and one out. One rod with no bait to catch all grass. I ain't putting the rod out unless it's got bait on it. Right now, if the river's up as high as they say it is, if you try to fish from the bank, man, you're going to lose tackle like crazy. I mean, you're going to lose sinkers like crazy, man. They still took out the spinning lines, pull and drag. I imagine. Makes you wonder when that water gets up like that, it stays down for so long, it weeds, couple birds, grass grows up along that bank, and then that rushing water comes through there and pulls it up out of there and just floods it down the river. Gets all over everything. Can y'all hear that? I'll be right back. Shut this door. Give me some more coffee anyway. All right, I'm back. Hey, look here. Somebody sent me a message. Okay, I got you. Oh, mercy. Well, folks, it's been 3 hours and 12 minutes. I think I'm going to shut this down. Got things to do, people to see, and well, I don't have people to see, but I do got things to do. Hey, I appreciate y'all coming here and watching. Y'all are some awesome folks, man, for hanging out. And I know we talk about things, some things y'all might not like, some things y'all do like, a good conversation and stuff. But hey, that's a morning talk show. There are going to be some things that people don't like, some people that do, and it's just the way it is sometimes. But like Brother Ernie down there says, take care, be safe, everyone. And this weekend we're supposed to get those storms come up. So everybody have a nice day. Hope you have a great Thursday. And I am going to say, see you this Saturday on Eric B's Panfish Tournament, man. It starts at 8 a.m. Eastern time. Be there. Please come in there and support us and us fishermen and fisher ladies, and Eric B. And it helps his channel out. He supports a lot of people. We'd like to see y'all come in and help him out too. So y'all be good.
Appreciation Society. And that's entertainment.